And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. It is Monday, July 27th, 2020. We are back with Arkham Horror LCG, our Dream Eaters campaign, episode 6. And right off the bat, want to thank EPG for his resub. Thank you so much, pal. Let me know if that's actually a real resub. And we're playing Scenario 3A, Dark Side of the Moon. We are back to the Dream Team. And so we've been flip-flopping between the Dream Team and the Awake Team. We're about halfway, we're exactly halfway through our 8-part campaign, interconnected campaign. And we've got some big news. If you haven't watched our last scenario, which we mentioned what the big news was, and you've only seen Scenario 2A, you knew at the end that, I was heartbroken. It was a really hard time for me. I know some of you people in the YouTube land was like, man, tough break. It's rough watching you guys play. Leo was captured, and we thought he was dead. But in typical Arkham Horror LCG, you have to look at the details of how things are phrased, right? You have to really understand the game, because sometimes it throws you curveballs that you don't know. So where I thought I was just a goner, Matt was like, I don't know, something feels really odd about the phrasing of this, about being defeated, about stuff. And so he went and looked it up, and he was the one that found out.
Yeah, you're not gone. And I was trying to look back to see what really confused me, and it was because, like you mentioned, you had to take Randolph Carter out of your deck, and like in every other campaign, if the main character dies and there's an important story card in their deck, you pass it off. So I think that in particular threw me off, because I was like, well, you got to give up that card. Clearly, you're gone. Not so.
Yeah.
Not so.
Yeah, and I don't have enough plays. I haven't done enough reps with this game to know. And I was already sort of triggered by the loss of Joe Diamond from Carcosa. So in my head, I'm like, man, this game is rough. They're just taking you out left and right. You got to start fresh in the middle of the scenario with a new investigator. And I even began to start to theory craft some decks with other investigators before Matt was just like, no, dude, you're good. We can still play this game with your character. So that's what's awesome. Before we jump into the game screen and do the recap of what's been going on, Matt, what have you been doing this past week? How's your week been, and what have you been playing?
Let's see. My week has been it's been interesting, man. A lot of big potential changes on the horizon, but nothing yet I'm ready to talk about. That might be coming up later. So it's kind of taken in a lot of stuff. So, but leading up to that, like the week before, going through all that, I got to had pretty standard week. I mean, as far as playing, did some Arkham yesterday. Finally, officially, legitimately beat Egypt.
Nice.
On hard 4-player, so that was nice. Otherwise, I'm trying to think what else I'd been playing. Been working through Last of Us 2. I think I'm on towards the end of that with my wife. But for the most part, just playing a lot of HOTS in between things. And
wow, HOTS, dude! What a blast from the past. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I never fully stopped playing HOTS. I love that game. Even though its support is something totally different than it used to be.
Yeah.
I still have a great time playing it.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm wondering how it feels these days. If I jump back in, I every now and then I think about it. I'm like, should I just jump in? And then what prevents me is just I was not very good to begin with, and I was like, and if I jump in now, I was just like, I'm just gonna be playing with a bunch of salty people, and I was like, it's not even worth my time. Maybe I'll just play Monster Train instead or something. Consumit says, wait, HOTS is still alive. Yeah, dude. It's less supported is what it is.
Yeah. It's still a lot of fun. It's only a couple heroes a year, but they're still doing constant patches. So it's still a good game. The player base is a little bit more erratic as far as who you're matched up with.
Yeah, totally.
But
awesome.
all, it's big.
Last week. Oh wait, yeah, keep going.
Sorry, I did get to play Keyforge. I played a bunch of Keyforge with like my new like 10 to 12 decks. I got a couple game nights in with a buddy, and so that's the one thing I did get to do. Actually, do that like play with my new deck. So that's been fun.
That's awesome. Okay, so I've only opened up three Keyforge decks so far, and I don't have any of the big Dino guys, or like the big like double card guys, or I don't have any of the Sins things. So those are the two things that I know people are really looking for as far as like the new hotness. So what do you have the Sins? I know you mentioned on Discord that you have a big boy.
I got the big Dino. So we got a 12. We got a box to split, and then I got 3 before I knew we were splitting the box. So I got a total of 9 decks.
Yep.
I got the big Dino. He got the big Logos robot.
Oh, the Logos robot! I want that one so bad, dude.
It seems really good. The Dino, I think, is the worst of them. Because I based it upon the fact that I assume they're going to be killed instantly. Yep. So I look at what they all do comes into play, and the Dino is definitely the worst of the ones.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he is the only one that I guess can stop a key. So there is that.
Yeah.
But the Logos one giving you 5 archive cards, meaning you immediately get value. The monkey giving you like however many monkeys in your deck gets you more value. The Dino just is a Dino. It does kill one smallish creature, so
yeah.
But he's fun. I don't think they're good, but I think they're really fun, and it feels awesome to put them on the table. So.
Well, it's probably a balance thing too, right? The Dinos are tough. They're a tough house already, and so maybe they were just like, because you can build the Dino wall and they're all big babies, you might as well just add another bigger baby to this thing.
Baby.
Yeah.
That could be something along those lines. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking it should have said, when this comes into play, exalt it to ward it or something like that.
Right. Just so it could survive like one more turn. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's been fun.
Cool. Very cool. Last week, Chris and I we finally got back to Zombicide. It was like a month and a half of us not playing that game because it takes a lot to set up and produce, and the schedules have been highly erratic these days. Chris being a dad of 3, full-time dad of 3 with like, what entails on that front. So he's been going crazy. But we were happy to get it back to the table. Hopefully we'll try to get to the table again this week, because the faster we can get these last 2 missions done, the faster we can actually get to Invader. And I know everyone's been waiting. We're waiting to get to Invader because I'm really excited for Invader. Not because it's like a new sort of flavor and a new setting, but what we've been reading is that the rule set got very much just smoothed out. And so splitting and stupid things that we really are starting, like, hate is a strong word, but strongly dislike about what we're playing right now, kind of gets solved there. And so, yeah, hopefully that helps. And thank you so much for the resub, Evil Ed. So ETG and Evil Ed with the resubs. Thank you so much. But so Keyforge and Zombicide, that's what I've been playing lately. And it's not really, it's like game adjacent. I started watching The Witcher on Netflix, and I've never played The Witcher games. Okay, so I came in completely fresh. And I'm kind of digging it. Although like there's obviously a lot of the story that they're just like kind of slamming together so that like you can kind of get in the zone a little bit.
That's how the games are too, though. Like, honestly. Okay. Because the world's so big, you just get dropped into a game and you see the character talking to people, and they clearly know each other, and you're like, I don't know why they know each other. I wasn't given any background.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool sometimes. So,
it kind of is cool. I kind of like getting dropped in like that a little bit, because then I'm just like, oh, well, now I'm really curious about why, whatever. And then you get like one-liners from somebody that's just like, oh, yeah, like you're a mutant and you've been created a long time ago. Now they can't create you anymore. And you're like, that's it? That's the explanation I get? Okay. So I'm only like 4 episodes in, and things are moving at a crazy clip. There's only 8 episodes in the thing, so I guess like I'm halfway through. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. I'm starting to have very strong opinions about characters. Like, are we supposed to like Yennefer? Because I don't. Like
don't-
I'm not sure. You know, is Geralt a good dude? Like
And
I don't
that's
know.
like it has that Game of Thrones. Everybody's kind of like gray, like
Yeah.
morally gray and kind of bad, but also kind of good, and that's what's cool about it. Like,
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
gotta
why
tell you,
people
like the only person I really like was Renfrey.
So which one's Ren?
I thought she was really badass, and she had a really sick sword fight with Geralt in the beginning of the
Oh,
series.
okay,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if she was even in the games or not. She might have
Okay.
been. But yeah, she was only like in that one episode, and she was really cool.
Yeah, she was really cool. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. And that opening fight scene in like the market where he was like showing off his skills as a Witcher, I was like,
sick.
oh, dude. I was like, it's like John Wick with swords. It's amazing.
Oh,
But yeah, so that's my news. That's game adjacent. I've never played The Witcher, but I started watching on Netflix because our my buddy Angelo, we were texting the other day, and I was telling him how like I like rewatched Cowboy Bebop and how that still holds up, and I was asking him what he's been watching lately, and he was just like, I don't know. He's like, have you watched the Witcher yet? He's like, I just went through it, and I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, I was like, what'd you think? He's like, I watched it. He's like, and now I'm playing the game, so there you go.
so that says something.
Yeah, so there you go. I was like, okay, well, if you liked it enough to play the game, then it's just like, I guess I'll watch it to check it out. Kitsume says, I felt bad passing out playing Witcher 3.
Yeah.
But they said that, the Witcher series started with books. I didn't know that. Evil Ed and Kitsume were saying it started with books. I had no idea. That makes so much sense to me because there seems to be so much backstory, like so much of the world that's like built and figured out, and like their magic system and like the hierarchy and the generations of like families and stuff like that. It's just like it does have that like Game of Thronesy feel, right? It's just like fantasy, whatever. But yeah, no, I'm digging it so far. I think this is probably really good casting by Henry Cavill. He doesn't have to say too much, and he just has to be like kind of stone faced most of the time.
I like
and
him.
he grunts a
I
lot.
know some people didn't feel like he. I had one friend who really disliked the way he looked for it, but I don't see it. I think he looks good, and I really enjoyed watching him in that role, honestly.
Nice. Yep. So that's where I'm at. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it as I watch more episodes. But we are going to. Right before we go to the next screen and do the recap, we're going to spin 2 wheels, one for ETG and one for Evil Ed, and then we're going to jump into the gameplay. So let's spin this first wheel for ETG, who says it's a legit wheel spin. So I trust you. I'm going to go over here. Like, this wheel. Oh, wait, what? There's a prequel series coming to Netflix for The Witcher?
Yeah. I just read about it for the stream. It was talking about how it's supposed to be like a 6-part prequel series about the first Witcher, which I don't know anything about that initial lore. I'm sure it's in the books, but
yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, well, I'm hopping on the train early enough so that I can finish the series before that thing comes out. Although the way that things are, if it's just been announced, I'm sure it's coming out in like 2024. Right. The way things are going. All right. Thank you so much for the 10 push-ups, CTG. I'm up to 100 push-ups. I got to do those at some point. I'm waiting to do them with Chris one day because he has 212 burpees to do. All right. And now, I know, dude. All right. I'm going to spin the wheel for Evil Ed. Thank you so much, Evil Ed. And Ben Archer says, just finished Carol and Tuesday, the music anime that takes place in the Cowboy Bebop universe. Dude, I didn't even know that existed. So thank you for that. That's another 20 push-ups. So I'm at 120 push-ups. Jeez, I'm getting wrecked. I will do those eventually. But Ben Archer, because I watched Cowboy Bebop again. I've been actually listening to the soundtrack on Spotify this whole past week, and I've been enjoying myself as I clean my house, as I hang out with my new cat.
Right on.
All right. Okay, so we're going to jump into the game screen over here. As Matt mentioned earlier, I am still playing as Leo Anderson, and Matt is playing as Safina Rousseau. We are doing scenario 3A, Dark Side of the Moon. And before we do the recap, I guess we should just talk about our upgrades really quick. Matt, you want to go through yours or?
Go do yours first. I'll pull
Okay,
mine out. I
cool.
have space to pull them out right
All
now.
right. So I was really, really upset when I was captured and then I thought I was dead because this was going to be a defining moment for me in my upgrades. So the last upgrade I did was a double charisma, double beat cop, which I think is pretty standard. And right here is the card in this set of upgrades, which is I think 10 XP plus the 2 I banked, so 12 XP. This is the card I've been wanting to get in the deck here. Agency Backup. It's very expensive in terms of resources and in XP. 5 XP, 7 cost. But it's a 4/4 ally. And look at this. Look at these things, dude. Exhaust, Agency Backup, deal damage to it to deal damage to an enemy at the location. Or fast action, exhaust it, deal horror to it, and discover a clue. So, I mean, I could deal 3 damage and get 4 clue. I could do 3 clue, 4 damage with this thing, assuming I don't heal it, assuming something, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's just so great because those are fast actions. And in a pinch, it's also a 4/4 soak for me. So if I'm going to die, that's a lot of stuff that it can soak for me. And I'm going to pair that with some new cards over here, some new reveal cards. So if you look at my deck in ArkhamDB and you don't see these in the list, it's because I can't officially put them in there. So I have placeholders that I have in the description. But this is a 2-cost fast action that I can play on my turn. Ready, a Guardian asset I control, and then take an additional action during my turn, which I can use to fight. So beat cops, agency backups, Alice Luxley. I can use them, right? Use their fast actions, then ready them again to use their fast actions again, and also fight for 1 action. You know what I mean? It's amazing. So 2 of these are coming in, and you know that I've been having a very, very, very hard time getting these guns out. I think I got 1 gun out in like 2 scenarios. Because everything's so expensive in my deck. And I'm thinking that's like, it's starting to make me realize that like that's a blue thing, right? Like a Guardian thing. Things are just expensive because all their card pools is really, really, really tough. And when I'm trying to play out allies, I'm trying to do other stuff, my resources are not going to these guns. So I took both of these out. I put in a Time Worn brand. You've seen it in Silas's deck, Matt's deck on the Awake side. This thing is great. It's only 1 hand slot, so I could also have a flashlight going on with this thing. I also have a survival knife, so I could do like little 2-handed stuff. So, yeah, it's just a good weapon, and then it doesn't run out of ammo. I can just keep using it. Eventually, if I survive, I want to add some grenades to my deck, but this is where I'm at. Added an agency backup, Time Lord brand, 2 galvanized. I'm taking out a guard dog, both my guns, and this evidence, which was just a sort of placeholder that I knew I was gonna update anyway. All right, that's where I'm at.
But I'm in before we move on from that. So I haven't ever pointed this out to you yet, but Blue does have money issues, and so there's a small XP investment that a lot of Blue players will make called there's a card called Stick to the Plan, which we lovingly call Stick to the Pan, and a card you pair with it called Ever Vigilant.
Yep.
That is like the way that you can at least start out the game with some money saved. So, but yeah, you're right. Like, especially if you're looking at a 7-cost agency backup, I think that's the most expensive card. There's some yellow events that cost that much, but most of them I think have their cost reduced by things like cards in your hand.
Yeah.
But anyway, wait, you supposed to have both galvanized in there or just one?
Oh, well, I'm missing one. Yep, there you go. Thank you.
Sure. So my upgrades are this card right here is so good, and I put 2 of them in here. This card is already nuts, and with her ability, if you can copy it with Painted World, it basically just is almost always a guaranteed success on it.
Yeah, in the bag, I believe that there's no plus modifiers in the hard bag. Yeah.
And even if there was, that plus modifier would be good for you.
Yeah.
The point is you play this beforehand, just see the token, and then you're like, I'll turn that minus 5.
Yeah.
So
That's
that
awesome.
card's insane. Money-wise, I turned one of my emergency caches into a hot streak here. So there's two versions of Hot Streak. This one is you pay 5 to gain 10, and I think there's another one, 4 XP, that's like, yeah, you pay 3 to get 10.
Yep.
So I think I'll probably stick with just one of these because of how many cards I draw. But so that's my money generation. And then finally I have Recharge. So this is level 2 version of Recharge. It's a way for me to potentially put some charges back on.
Yeah.
Either Seeking or my Shriveling. There's actually a 4 XP one coming out that's pretty nice. Its deal is you either put 4 charges on, or if you fail, you at least put 1 on.
Yep.
So we'll see if that ends up making the cut later. Honestly, right now, I just remember there was like that game where I was like, I really could use some more charges on my friends.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think this is going to be good for you. You were running out of charges really fast.
And I think that last scenario, there's a lot of stuff to explore. Finally, Randolph Carter's in my deck because the game made us put him in my deck.
Yep.
With you being captured. So I'm hoping maybe there's a way that I can give him back to you later. At least the foot symbol's nice for me.
Yep.
The punch symbol is almost never going to be nice for me. Like,
yeah.
But who knows? Maybe there'll be a point where I have to like punch a rat and I'll be a 3 to.
Oh yeah,
one.
totally.
Or I think, as you pointed out earlier, I can always use it as like a pitch card for 2 feet. Or I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So what I took out for that, so you guys know, is I removed 1 emergency cache for Hot Streak. The other emergency cache was already coming out because that was a placeholder for Robes of Night. I got rid of 1 unexpected courage. 1 unexpected courage. I had a really hard time with that. I almost never don't run 2 unexpected courage, but I wanted to keep my event pool high. I dropped Astral Travel because I haven't needed it, and I dropped Deny Existence because I haven't needed it. So that's what came out.
All right, cool. I like this. I like this Sure Gamble a lot. I think this is gonna be cool.
Yeah, it is very, very good.
And so your deck's already spawned with Randolph Carter in it, right?
Okay. And so guys, just so you know, there's only 2 missions in Arkham I have never played, nor seen, nor even looked at the story. This is one of the 2 of them.
Nice.
Mission
I love it.
4A. So I have not read this. I don't know what's coming. I'm really excited. I'm excited to screw up. So I'm gonna go back over the setup once we get through it, but I didn't want to spoil too much for myself. So
okay,
ready when you are.
Yeah. Before we do any of the reading, I just want to do a quick recap of where we were. So there was a man in Arkham that wrote a crazy article saying that he went to his dream world and it was so vivid and crazy, and put basically a tutorial together for people to also visit this dream world, and a bunch of people got afflicted with this and sort of kind of were like going insane, or people thought that they were going insane. And so us as a team of 4 friends decided, hey, let's check this out. 2 of us will sleep, follow the instructions, sleep, go to the Dreamlands, check it out. 2 of us will watch over the dreamers. And so we're playing with the dream team right now of Leo and Safina. They're dreaming. So in that first dream, we basically went down this huge flight of stairs. It took a while. Next to a pillar of fire, I think. We met up with some 2 dudes at the bottom that made us do some tests. And then so we passed the test and we ended up in an enchanted forest. We were exploring the forest, trying to figure out where we were, trying to get clues about what's going on, and then basically got overrun by these sort of fantasy things called Zoogs. We got rescued by a blonde-haired man and his team of friendly cats. The creatures that swarmed us in the enchanted forest were actually afraid of the cats, or are servants of the cats, paid them tribute. And the blonde-haired dude introduced himself as Randolph Carter, which is now in Matt's deck. And so he brought us into town. We met Virgil Gray, the dude that wrote the original story that messed everybody up. And I think what we're doing now is trying to find a way back, or where the Dreamlands and the real world are connected, or something like that. And so we did a lot of exploring by boat to a bunch of different lands in the Dreamlands. And we went to some unknown mountain. We did some old city of elders. We went to, I think, a desert or something like that. And all the while being chased by pirates called Corsairs. At the very end, Matt was able to resign after we felt that we had learned enough about things. And I got captured by pirates. And so me and Virgil got captured. Matt and Randolph Carter eluded capture, and I believe that's where we are. What are we looking for again, Matt? Like what is it that we were searching for in the
We're
dream?
trying to find Kadath, unknown Kadath, and
right.
nobody knows where Kadath is. So if you see this story, what happens is that Randolph Carter's obsessed with this place that he's dreaming of, and he goes and approaches the two wizards from the first from that first like cave where we very first went down.
Yep.
Oh God, I can't remember their name, but they're like no, like don't look into this, like this is it's not going to be good for you. The gods of your world or this world aren't going to be into it, but he can't stop thinking about it. He's obsessed with it. So our entire last mission when we were going around to like the Timeless Place and then Mount Negronic and Dilathleen and Sarkmont, we're looking for like clues as to where Kadath is, because no one knows. But the one thing from the story, this wasn't emphasized in the mission as well. From the story, there's this rumor that on Mount Negronic, high up, somebody carved a face, and that face resembled a god from like Kadath. So Randolph Carter finds that face, and then what he does is he goes and using his knowledge, his memory, goes and says, okay, what race of people in the Dreamlands does this kind of look like, who have these facial features? So he's like trying to hunt for, so he figures that out after seeing the face on Negronic. He's like, it kind of looks like this people, they have those similar traits. But that's what we were kind of doing. So that's why we collected, I think, 7 pieces of evidence for Kadath.
Yeah, that's right. I think we wrote them down over here or something, or maybe not. I'm not sure.
8 evidence of Kadath.
Oh, 8 evidence of Kadath. Yeah, that's right there. Awesome. Very cool. So that's what we were doing, guys. And we're back in the Dreamlands. We got to figure out what we do from here. Matt, you use all your XP. I use all my XP. Cool. And thank you so much for the resub, Reld. That was another thing that happened this weekend. I forgot to mention. It was big. It was Pokemon Go Fest this weekend, Pokemon Go Fest. So very, very excited to play all of Saturday and and a little bit of Sunday. Doing remote raids with everybody. That's now live, which is really, really cool. So there it is. All right, we are going to jump into the story here.
Right.
All right, scenario 3A, Dark Side of the Moon. If at least one investigator was captured, yep, that was me. Proceed to intro number 1. Intro 1. Over the next few days, you learn more about your captors, but nothing about the Black Galley's destination. It seems the Corsairs who hunted you down and captured you were only agents, or perhaps slaves, of a much greater evil. A race of grayish-white toad-like creatures with no eyes and slippery skin concealed beneath a loose disguise of silken clothing. You notice the creatures tend to stay below deck, and none of them deign to interact with you at all. Despite their disguises, the mere sight of one makes you retch. If they are indeed the masters of Corsairs, this cannot bode well for you. You are kept apart from Virgil and suspect he is on a different ship entirely. More days pass, so you have no way of telling how long it's been since your capture. You have been kept well fed, that is, if being forced to eat bitter porridge from a dirty clay bowl counts as well fed. What concerns you is most the ship itself. Though you are sure it's still moving, you no longer feel it rock back and forth as the waves push it from side to side, nor do you hear the sounds of the ocean or the gulls cawing over the coast. In fact, you hear very little at all now, only the occasional commands of one of the beasts from below deck and the shouting of Corsairs in reply. No churning sea, no wind in the sails, nothing at all. Panic seizes your mind. What if you were destined for some strange port from which there can be no return? Could they have sailed off the face of the planet itself? You have to do something, escape somehow. You try desperately to come up with a plan of action, but in vain. Corsairs relentlessly patrol the brig, and even if you manage to slip your bonds and sneak past them, where would you go? Just as you begin to lose hope, a familiar face descends from top deck. It is the ship captain you hired in Dilathleen, a chubby middle-aged fellow with a bushy beard and long hair pulled into a bun atop his head. He peeks around, realizes he is alone with you, and runs to your side. "I am so sorry, my friends," he stammers quietly. "I had no idea who I was dealing with. I was strict, I swear. I did not know they were... I did not know." He trails off, red-faced with guilt. You aren't entirely sure what he means, but obviously he had something to do with your capture. Regardless, he is your only chance of escape. You tell him all will be forgiven if he helps you. He ponders for a moment, looks around, and finally nods and slices through your bonds with a curved knife. Freedom has never tasted so sweet. You stretch your aching muscles and search nearby for your belongings, but there's little time to waste. Keeping a lookout, your rescue whispers, there may be a rowboat you can use on the top deck, but we'll have to be quiet as mice. If they spot, his voice suddenly catches in his throat along with a sharp, jagged blade. He makes a dreadful gurgle as blood wells in his mouth and he collapses. Behind him, Corsairs slashes a sadistic grin at his next victims. You. Check the campaign log. If at least one investigator was not captured, proceed to Intro 2. So we're going Intro 2. Intro 2. You have little choice if you were to save the Corsairs captives. You must sail to the moon. Oh, wow. And rescue them yourselves, or they will surely become slaves of the beasts who call it home. They are evil creatures who serve an even greater evil, Randolph explains as you prepare to set sail. There are port cities like Dialoth-Leen that have dealt with them before, but few know their true identity, for they wear disguises to mask their hideous nature. Perhaps your captain, who shuttled you to and from the various regions of the Dreamlands, dealt with them in the past, or perhaps not. For the sake of your own sanity, it may be better not to dwell on suspicions of betrayal. How does one even sail to the moon, you ask, befuddled? By now you are no stranger to the oddities of the Dreamlands, having spent weeks exploring its cities, wilds, and places stranger still. Even knowing the laws of physics and astronomy should not apply here, you struggle to imagine how one might sail a ship into space. It will be a long journey, Randolph answers. Far across the sea lie the basalt pillars of the west. Between these pillars, the ocean plunges off the edge of the world. If we sail off the precipice between them, we can cross the void of space itself. So Randolph is a flat earther. You shouldn't be surprised that the world of Earth's Dreamlands is flat. After all, wow, look at that. Everything else here is fiction too. Still, you are incredulous. I have sailed this route before, Randolph says, sensing your skepticism, but I fear this time might be a one-way trip, especially without a crew. We may need to find an altogether different way to an unknown Kadath. Are you prepared? You look to the horizon where the Cerulean Sea meets the sky. Somewhere out there, your aid is needed. What's more, the proof you seek may lie across the ocean. Over the edge of the very world itself, you prepare to embark. Continue to set up. Very cool that we got both sets of the story there.
Where it sounds like we're starting in two different places, honestly.
Yeah, totally.
It might be really good that this is our crew that
can do that.
Right. So there should be 4 locations in play, right?
Put the city of Moon Beast, Temple of the Moon Lizard, Moon Forest, and Dark Crater into play.
One investigator was captured. We're going to put the Moon Beast Galley into play, revealed side face up. It doesn't have an unrevealed side, instead it has a story.
Okay.
So, on this Moon Beast Galley, it does not connect to anything.
Okay.
So we'll put it here, I guess.
Yep. And each investigator who was captured begins play in the Moon Beast Galley. For each investigator who begins the game in the galley, place 2 additional clues on it from the token bank.
3 clues right now. Starts with 1.
Yep.
And if Randall Carter was captured, he was not, so we don't do that. All that other stuff's side out of play. Where do I start? Hold on.
At the Moon Forest.
So I will be there, and then finally, we're going to get a doom on each investigator card, and this counts as alarm. So I already read ahead as to what that does.
Okay.
So for the investigators,
where did my investigator card in whatever go? Did that disappear?
I will get him for you. I am not sure where he went.
Yeah, he disappeared on me. Interesting. Thank you. You went in the galley, and there you go.
Oh, that's why. You have to copy these. Because if I click recall, they'll go flying away.
Oh. They were copied, because they were in my saved items bag. It's weird that they decided to fly back.
Okay. So... the doom's under that, sorry.
Yep.
So this is our alarm level. It does not count as real doom, so it will not advance the agenda. However, the more doom we have on one of us, the higher our alarm level, and the more unlikely it is we will evade.
Gotcha.
So it does not look like anything inherently. It means anything inherently. It's just other cards are going to reference it. The important thing is it's not real doom for the purposes of advancing the agenda.
Okay, got it.
Otherwise, I guess we read the agenda and act, and then we can read our locations.
Okay, cool. So Agenda 1A, 5 Doom Thresholds, Silent Stirring. The silence of this place is deafening. There is no wind whistling through the air, no chirping of birds, no idle sound of any kind. This is a dead world. Though you know danger lurks around every corner, you hear no sign of the beasts or the Corsairs who call this place home. You must remain even quieter in order to stay hidden. All right. So there you go. Stay silent. We're playing a quiet place right now. Act 1A, 6 clues to advance. In the belly of the moon beasts, Virgil Grey is held captive somewhere in the vast, strange city of the moon beasts. You must be quiet and cunning if you are to find him and escape unnoticed. Objective: only investigators at the city of the moon beasts may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So we have to go to the city of the moon beast, spend 6 clue. Which is over here. Yep.
Right. So, I guess you want to read your location. I'll read mine after you do yours.
All right, sure. The Moon Beast Galley, which is not connected to anything, it looks like. 3 Shroud. It's got 3 clues on it. Investigators cannot enter or leave the Moon Beast Galley via player card effects. Fast action. If there are no clues remaining on Moon Beast Galley, flip it over. Force at the end of the round. If there are 3 or more Doom in play, flip it over. Okay, so I will automatically flip this over. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Dr. Aardvark, PhD, which is an awesome name. So I have about 3 turns to attempt to get clues off of this thing, and if I can't, then it'll just flip it over anyway.
There's one thing I've learned, tends to be, it doesn't always tend to be good if you succeed, but it tends to be really bad if you don't.
Yeah,
so
totally.
Away.
Because it'll be like, it'll be one of those things where I flip it and be like, remember that it took Doom to flip this over, or like, it's like, oh, remember that you were cunning enough to get the clues, something like that.
Like you didn't quite do it. I thought there'd be an enemy here for sure with how the story ended, like the leering Corsair.
That's what I thought too. Like that. Yeah, it was like some young psychopath, like kind of Corsair, young Corsair. Corsair intern or something.
No,
yeah.
He doesn't say it. Okay, maybe he just killed the dude and went back because he knew you're stuck.
Right.
Who knows?
Okay. So you are in the Moon Forest, surface woods. As the coast drew near and the hideous stench of that city grows stronger, he saw upon the jagged hills many forests, some of which whose trees he recognized as akin to the solitary moon tree in the enchanted wood of Earth, from whose sap the small brown zoogs ferment their particular wine. Look at that. And so I guess we flip this because this is where you are?
Yeah, and that's the part that I was trying to look up. I can never remember if you actually flip before you do your hand or not, and I feel like you don't. So I'm actually not going to look at this until
yeah, let's not look at that.
I was trying to find it, but it's funny I don't know that. We played so many times, and I think that we always just draw our hands first.
Yeah, so I think you draw your hands first. Yeah.
We actually might have been denying ourselves something by playing that because it would help you mulligan, but
all right, so $5, 5 cards. I'm going to keep the Time Worn brand. I'm going to throw back Calling in Favors. I'm going to throw back. Should I throw back Galvanize right now? Ugh. I love Agency Backup. I just don't have the cash right now.
Yeah, Galvanize is like one type of things I think you want to find later. Plus, with that expensive hand you have there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I could in my first turn I could get $2 play Agency Backup, but I could also play Flashlight.
3,
I might
4.
I might keep these 3.
Finally happened.
Okay.
It told me that this time would come. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, we're good. I have exactly 5 events out of my deck with 21 cards. 21 event cards.
Yeah.
I only drew 5 events, and that's exactly how many I can do. So I barely hit the number.
Wow, dude.
And this one though, I'm happy to see under.
Dude,
there.
I was gonna say hot streak up there is amazing.
I do have a painted world in my hand too, which is nice. So I can go and start popping down some money. Or I wish I could give it to you, given the hand you have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. I guess I'll look at my location to see now. So I can test foot 5 to hide among the strange trees. If you succeed, reduce your alarm level by 1. Limit 1 success per game. During your turn, except during another action, evade. Fail, raise your alarm level by 1. During your turn, except during another action, evade.
Except during another action, evade.
So I get a free evade is what it's trying to say to me. I can do a fast action to evade something that's here.
Yeah.
But the trade-off is if I fail, I raise my alarm level. That's what it's saying. Like,
got it.
Okay. All right. I don't think it matters if I go first. Does it matter if you go first?
I don't think no, it doesn't. We're in 2 different places. We're just doing our thing. I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action is for me. I don't necessarily need. I could play my flashlight and do a double investigate. I could play a flashlight, do 1 investigate, get a resource. I wish I had an emergency cache.
If you really want to succeed at this, getting the agency backup out would help you get that clue quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
Be like money. Oh, you do have Scene of the Crime also in your hand, huh?
Yep. But it's also cost money. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do I end up wanting to spend my money on? Because if I play flashlight and Scene of the Crime to get the clues, that means it's gonna be a long time before I get Time Warner Brand and agency backup out.
And it also would mean you don't have a weapon if something spawns on you.
Right.
Maybe you do 1 of each.
Yeah, I might do like
a flashlight and your sword, maybe. I know you can't do that both this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, flashlight and sword actually would be pretty great to get out, and then I'm just prepared. You know.
Okay. Hear me out. What if you played your sword, then got at least 1 action, you got a buck. That way, when your turn starts next time, if an enemy spawns, you'll have the 2 bucks available to play Scene of the Crime.
Oh, right.
If you want to for 2 enemies.
Oh, yeah, I'm into that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I might do that. Here we go. Time Warner Brand. He's out.
And that way you're safe if an enemy does spawn. You kind of want enemies spawn right now.
Yeah.
The best situation.
And then I'm going to get 1 buck, and I think I'm going to... I could try to rip and investigate, but it's a 3-3. Maybe I'll just get a card. Or I might just get another buck.
Yeah. You have...
Get another buck. There you go. There it is. Play Time Warner Brand, get 2 bucks.
I have 1 action fewer than I'd like this turn too, unfortunately. But I think that this is the best way for me to do it. I'm going to go and play... How much? What's our doom threshold? 5?
4.
5. Okay. Oh, no. Our doom threshold.
The doom threshold, yeah, 5.
Yeah. So, I think first action is going to be to play the Painted World, copying Hot Streak. So that will be Hot Streak, and I'll gain $5 going to 10.
Yep. So you pay 5 to get 10. Perfect.
I'm going to pay 1 for Arcane Initiate.
Yep.
Fast action. Use her to check these 3 cards.
Nice.
To hit a suggestion.
Cool.
Okay. And now I have to decide how efficient I want to be. I think the better move right now is to get out Lone Wolf.
Yeah. The faster you can get this thing out, the better.
Yeah. Yeah, and I put that there to remind myself, guys, because I'll forget.
Yeah.
So that helps me remember.
Yeah. Yeah. And if we keep forget, there's plenty of times we've forgotten this. So let us know in chat if we forget that kind of stuff.
Okay. So We're both done?
Yep, no enemies. We'll chip in a chair, and then we'll do the Doom.
Fuck.
Okay. Doom, let's do... Huh?
Didn't shuffle.
Doom will go up, and then we'll do bad cards.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Hunted by Corsairs. All right, well, that seems very fitting. Revelation. Attach Hunted by Corsairs to the current act. When the act advances, each investigator takes 2 damage. Great. Attached act gains action test 4 book to outwit the Corsairs or 4 foot to sneak past them. If you succeed, you discard this. Okay. So
yeah,
it'll just
I
waste
like,
an action at some point.
I don't know, man. I feel like neither of us are super good at that. I think if I'm going to pitch my icons, I'm just going to do it to try to reduce my alarm.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see.
What'd you get?
My bad card, right? That whole thing. Ancient Evils.
Oh.
I am going to Ward of Protection.
Okay.
I will almost always Ward Protection and Ancient Evils. Because that gives us essentially 6 actions lost if I don't.
Yeah. Wow. This is the first time is this the first time that we've seen this played? Because when we played Return to, it didn't have this, I don't think.
I think there was a couple missions that did. This is a core box card.
Yeah.
And it's pretty rare because it's nasty. It's awful. If you can counterspell it, it's a really big deal. War protection.
All right.
Well, I can. Again, I don't think it necessarily matters which one of us goes first. No enemy came out, so you didn't get to do the thing. I mean, you can always do Scene of the Crime for just 1 clue.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play Flashlight, maybe
Sure.
investigate twice or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I really hope we can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That saved you a turn on the whole Moonbeast thing too.
Yeah. So
God,
Flashlight's coming in. I'm going to use a charge here. Shroud goes down by 2. So I'm.
Dude. Oh, hold on. I need to bring something up to you. I just realized.
What?
If I keep my Arcane Initiate out, we're about to hit 3 Doom at the end of this turn. So I either need to find a way to kill her, which I don't know how easy that is.
Wait, why are we already at the Doom threshold?
Well, because we have 1, this will be 2, and this goes over at 3.
Oh, crap.
So the reason I'm interrupting you to tell you this is like, I don't know if you can get them all. I don't have a way to kill her in my hand. Right. I can try to find a way to kill her, and I will, but I'm just letting you know in case you don't want to spend your turn trying to get this clue, because it doesn't look realistic that we're going to do it. To basically just set up instead and just accept the fact we're not going to get that clue.
Oh, interesting. Right.
Your call. I will do my best to get her killed. I can run around and see if I can find something, but I didn't think about it when I played her that we had another mini.
Yeah. I hear you. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't want to play this then.
I can go first. And see.
Yeah, you go first. You go first. I'm back up to 3 resources. Yeah, you go first. See what happens, and then that'll inform what I do.
Okay. I get $1 for my turn starting.
Yep.
I will use her right now.
Yep.
I will take a copy of the Painted World into my hand.
Oh, that's so nice.
Action 2 will be to move. What feels like there's a better chance of somebody getting hurt? A Temple of the Moon Lizard, Dark Crater. I feel like a Dark Crater could involve somebody like falling and slipping. I'm going up.
Yeah.
The ship made for the edge, and it soon became clear that its destination was that secret and mysterious side from which is always turned away from the earth, and which no fully human person, save perhaps the dreamer Sirith Ko, has ever beheld.
All right.
Oh, I'm beginning to see a theme here.
Yeah. So 2 Shroud, 2 Clue, test 5 book to hide within the crater. If you succeed, reduce the alarm level. At the end of your turn, if you are at the Dark Crater and discovered one or more of its clues, test 3 brain. If you fail, raise your alarm level. Yep. So there is there's a little theme going on. There's 4 cards. There's 4 stat lines.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
Do I keep going just to potentially? I don't know if it's happening, man.
Yeah. I think Doom is just gonna click forward.
Okay. Should we just accept that fate that I screwed up?
I think we're just accepting the fate.
Okay.
Listen, man, I thought I was a dead man walking, so I mean the fact that I'm alive is okay.
Yeah. It was going to be really hard for you to get all that clue anyway, though, because with a hard bag, you were going to be doing testing a 3 against a 1. It was possible.
Yeah.
But it would have been tough. So I'm going to play Robes of Endless Night as my second action. My final action, I'm going to use it. And right now, I want damage or evade. I think for right now, I will play. I guess I'm going to get one of these out. And I'll spend $2 on that because Robes of Endless Night.
Okay.
So that way I have some offensive power if needed. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like that.
My bad. Sorry, man.
That's okay. So I guess in my turn, I mean, I could play something out or I can just get $3.
Yeah, just like stack your way up.
Yeah, I can stack myself up. That way, like I can get whatever I need. Oh, actually, yeah, because I can't play Agency Backup right now. It costs 6 at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get $3. It's gonna be the most boring turn ever. But if I'm not going to get Clue, I might as well get Bucks because I'm always low on them.
Yeah, and then being able to get out Agency Backup next turn would be helpful.
Yeah, and everything else in my hand is low cost right now. So getting Agency Backup out now would be perfect. All right. So no enemies.
Readying stuff up.
Yep, chipping in a chair.
There.
Cool. Oh, Lone Wolf. Perfect.
I keep not shuffling my deck after I draw my
oh, yeah.
Okay.
So the Doom is threshold is now at 3, which means that this thing procs, but the agenda does not. So at the end of the round, if there are 3 or more Doom in play, wait, hold on. At the end of the round, oh yeah. Is this the round?
Oh no, this isn't the end of the round. This isn't the end of the round. You would have one more turn. I'm sorry. If that changes things, go do it. The end of the round, the Doom goes on at the beginning. Actually,
yeah, that would have changed things.
And that gives me another turn to kill her potentially.
Yeah. So I would have put the flashlight out.
Yeah. Okay. Good catch.
Okay. I would have put the flashlight out, and then I would have done 2 investigate. So.
Okay. I like it.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay. So now I'm doing a 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's not the greatest. I could pitch. No, I don't want to pitch Scene of the Crime. Yep, 3 to 1. Tablet. Where is that card? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Tablet is 0. The black cat summons several other cats to help. If this token is revealed during an invasion attempt, deal 2 damage. Evade. That's amazing.
No. It's one above it.
Oh,
one above it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the Elder thing. -2. If you fail, raise your alarm level by 1. So I succeed. 1 to 1.
Also, when your turn started. No, never mind. Yeah, you wouldn't have had the money to play.
Yeah.
Scene of the Crime at the start of your turn.
Yeah,
okay.
No, I wouldn't.
And you could, if you went an Unexpected Courage and got it, then for sure at the start of your turn you can Scene of the Crime and get the last one.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because you'll have $2 with your chip and chair, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I will have. Yeah, I'll have $2. Yep. All right, so I'll spend a flashlight charge and use Unexpected Courage. So now I'm at a 5 to 1.
Sounds good.
Skull.
Alarm level.
-1. All right.
1.
So I succeed. I get another clue.
That's great.
Yeah. And then when I chip in a chair, I get a resource, and I got this Lone Wolf. Okay.
So I might not even actually end up needing to kill her off. because you can get that for sure.
Oh yeah, I can see the crime that now. It's great.
All right, so then we now chip and chair. I already got my
Yep.
card and my dollar.
Yep.
I think. Card. I don't know if I got my dollar.
Yeah. Then we doomed. I already did that. And now we do bad cards, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Deeper Slumber, great. Put Deeper Slumber into your player threat area if your maximum hand size is reduced by 3 and is checked after each time you draw 1 or more cards, discard 2 actions, discard. So doesn't do anything to me right now. Fine.
Yeah, your hand size is 5.
Yeah.
That could be worse.
Yeah.
Like Corsairs. God, we're gonna be taking.
Oh god, we're gonna take 4 damage. Yeah.
Or I can counterspell this too. That's both my counterspells. No, I could. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Painted World this.
Okay.
I'm gonna Painted World this because I don't think I can take 4 physical damage.
Wait, how are you painting world this?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I have to play the real one on it.
Yeah, you have to play the real one. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that sucks that you used both of them so early.
I know. I'm not confused about it. So I can kill my Arcane Initiate with it, but I don't think I need to, and I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna need the card draw.
No, I think I'm gonna see the crime next turn, so I will be able to escape myself.
Okay. Well, there goes both of my wards of protection. Good luck from here on out.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna do her ability right now during the Mythos phase.
Okay.
And trick, spell, fortune. Okay, so I get a Spectral Razor.
Nice.
So good combat ability right now. All right. Okay. Well, if you go first, you can see what's on the other side of the moon. Beast Galley.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna spend $2. Play as my first action. Scene of the crime. Discover 1 clue at my location. So let's grab this thing. Let's just guarantee it.
Yep.
And let's flip it over. All right. Off the galley. If there are no clues on this card when it was flipped, read the following. Moving as stealthily as you can, you find a dinghy tied to the side of the ship, 2 oars left inside. If this galley can move through space using oars, surely this lifeboat can too. Making sure to stay as quiet as possible, you hop inside the small boat and make your escape. Move each investigator here to the moon forest. Remove this card from the game, discarding all enemies here. All right.
Cool. Okay. So you got off the boat.
I got off the boat, and I'm here at the moon forest.
Goes away. That's
sweet. Dude, that's so
great.
sweet.
So neither of these locations are great for you, but you still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, I still have 2 actions. I'm going to. I might want to. I think I'm going to gain $1 and play Lone Wolf.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Just get it going.
That'll help us get some. We desperately need some money in particular. Okay. So my turn starts. I get 1 for my Lone Wolf.
Yep.
I will play. I don't have any good clue gather right now, unfortunately, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
I think I don't want to put out my suggestion right now because I don't want to clog my slots in case I draw a Rite of Seeking.
Sure.
So, I am going to use Robes of Endless Night. Well, I want Hot Streak. Do I just want to get some more money going? I have kind of an expensive-ish hand. I don't know. Do I use a Painted World on this? For $6 basically with robes.
It's hard to tell because
Yeah, it is. It is. Maybe I just hold on to that Painted World now because I might be able to use it for cheap shot.
Yeah.
And I don't seem to need the money. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend 3 on Spirit of Fame.
Okay.
Oh, part of the reason I want to do it is like I can maximize my Robes of Endless Night. You know what? I'm gonna need to spend that much at some point. Right. So I'm gonna do Robes of Endless Night, and I'm going to pay $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Painted World as a Hot Streak.
All right. So you're gonna get 10. So you should have 11 total. Nice.
Yep. All right. So that was action number 1.
1. Yep.
Do I just look for Clue Gather cards, or do I just check around? Ooh, reducing alarm level would be good too. I don't want to come to your location because I want us to both get our lone wolf.
Yep.
So
Yeah, so you're
I
either
think
going to
action
the
two.
City of the Moon Beasts or searching your deck or attempting to investigate.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my second action as the Spirit of Fame. In
Okay,
case an enemy does appear, I want to be ready to fight.
cool. That sounds good.
Um, and then I'm gonna take a card as my last action, which is always ill-advised, and for that reason. All right, go ahead.
Oh,
That's peril. Don't worry about it.
okay, cool. Wait, so that's it.
Yep.
All right, so we ready everything up just because there's no enemies, and we chip in a chair. And I will put the Doom threshold up. So 3 of 5.
Again, I really wanted that card, but I keep realizing I'm not shuffling my deck. I need to do it after.
Okay, we're going to do bad cards here. Ancient Evils. Place 1 Doom on the current agenda. This effect can cause the current agenda to advance.
And it will because of my Arcane Initiate.
All right, so boom, it advances immediately, right?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
Agenda 1B, throw away the key. A single screech pierces the silence, and you instinctively duck for cover. You have seen these creatures before, horrid eyeless monstrosities that fly alongside the Corsairs' black galleys, terrible things of bone and leathery membranous skin. Flock circles and screeches overhead. Have you been spotted? It doesn't matter. You can't stay here any longer. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Raise each investigator's alarm by 1. All right, so let's put 2 tokens
This
on
is
here.
so bad. We have there's 3 Ancient Evils in the deck. We've drawn 2 of them, and we just shuffled 2 of them back.
Yeah, it's really bad. All right.
That card. All right, here's my alarm.
Agenda 2A, 5 Doom. The alarm is raised. Your pace quickens as the creature's pursuit grows more frenzied with each passing minute. The silence you once cursed is broken. The awful piercing screeches that punctuate the night are even worse. Awesome.
We need 6 clue.
We need 6 clue to advance, yeah.
You have 3 though, so that was the really good thing about you doing that. You have 3 clue for us already, so we only need 3 more clue. Okay.
All right, so you're a bad card?
Bad card. Well, oh yeah, yours is Ancient Evils, right?
Yeah.
It's into hiding. Test find X, where X is your alarm level. If you fail, lose 1 action. Go by 3 or more, lose 2.
Okay, so you're testing 4 to 2.
4 to 2. Do I pump this to not lose? Yeah, I'm gonna pitch this other Arcane Initiate.
So
to go
5
up
to
one.
2.
Probably 5 to 2. 5 to 2. So I fail by 1.
You fail by 1, so you lose 1 action.
I only have 2 actions this turn. Okay. Okay.
Wow. Dude, this mission is savage so far.
It's Ancient Evils, man. The RNG of that card is really ridiculous, and
Yeah.
it can be so painful. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, like, my thing would be see if I can find my Rite of Seeking with my Arcane Initiate and then use it.
Yeah.
What do you wanna-
I might play Decorated Skull, move over to see what that, just to reveal what the next one is.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I want to get like more. If I can get a Scene of the Crime or something for this one, or I need to pump my book up before I go against a Force Shroud.
Yeah. Well, this is a 2 shroud up here, so this is a guaranteed clue for you.
Well, that's true. I don't want to go there. Like, you would go first though if you were gonna go, because
Yeah.
I want our
I can go
lone wolves to
to-
pop.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so then I'll go first.
Yep.
I get $1 for Lone Wolf. I use Arcane Initiate.
Yep.
We look at the top 3, which are 2 Rite of Seekings.
Oh, sweet, dude. Oh,
Weakness. Okay,
So good.
Shuffle my deck. All right. First action. Rose's Endless Night reduces the cost of Rite of Seeking by 1, so I will spend 3 on it. But if I do it here, then I'll take them both. So I think I'm just going to move down here. No, because then you don't get your buck.
yeah.
I'm going to leave this for you.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna move.
Yep. Yeah, let's do that.
Here, let me read this out of the side. Go ahead. You want to read it?
All right, City of the Moon Beasts. There presently rose ahead the jagged hills of a leprous-looking coast and Carter saw the thick, unpleasant gray towers of a city, the way they leaned and bent, the manner in which they were clustered, and the fact that they had no windows at all. It was all very disturbing to the prisoner. All right, let's flip it. Wow, look at this X route. I think it's the first time I've ever seen something like this. X is the highest alarm level among all investigators, which is 2, which is probably going to go up very quickly. So 2 clue, 2 shroud right now. Force at the end of the round. Each investigator at the City of the Moon Beast tests foot 2. The investigator who fails must raise their alarm level by 1. Okay.
So technically I do this after your turn's over.
Yeah.
So I'll let you go first.
You can write a seeking this thing. It's only going to get worse if we don't get it now.
I can't do it right now. I only had 2 actions this turn.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to stay here, but I have to.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm gonna have to remember to do this test when your turn's over. So go ahead. This is a rough spot, but I do want to get it and get out.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is play Decorated Skull, move up, and investigate.
Don't forget your Lone Wolf.
Oh, my Lone Wolf. Yeah, Lone Wolf. I'm gonna play Decorated Skull. Get that online. Let me move over here. I'm going to use a flashlight charge to make this 0. Shroud 0. So I'm doing 3 to 0. It is 2, -2. So I succeed. Get a clue.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could always have intel reported too. So I can do that on the 4 shroud location.
Yeah.
I'll have to spend an action to draw that card. But we'll see. We'll see if I need it.
Yep.
If I need to grab them from like one location away.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So now your turn's over, right?
Yep. So now you have to do the foot test. Test 2.
First, technically, we do chip and chair. We do enemy phase, then chip and chair.
Okay.
Then, did I shuffle my deck again? I think this time I did shuffle my deck. Okay. I drew my weakness.
Okay. What is your weakness again?
Right here.
All right. Stars of Hades. Revelation. Randomly choose an event beneath and remove it from the game. If you cannot, take a damage in a horror. If your deck has 5 or more cards in it, shuffle it back in your deck. So.
Lost my cheap shot.
Oh, no.
That's a bummer.
I wanted you to lose Hot Streak because you already got value out of it.
Yeah. Actually, that probably would have been my first choice too. What sucks is I shuffle this back into my deck.
Yeah.
All right. So then now the round ends. So I test Setting the Moon Beast. I'm going to pitch Unexpected Courage. I feel like I really don't want my alarm level to go up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
you're testing 6 to 2. -1. Succeed. Awesome.
Okay. All right. So then now, Doom phase.
Doom phase. It is. Oh, whoops. Is that right?
No, it's 0. You just didn't clear it.
Yeah, I never cleared it. So Doom 1. Yeah.
Okay. All right, bad cards.
Oh God. All right, great. It's not Ancient Evils. Test Brain X, where X is your alarm level. So I'm doing 4 to 2. 4 to 2. I don't want to. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna rip 4 to 2.
Okay.
Here we go.
This card sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. -2, so I pass. Awesome.
I'm really, really glad to see that. A Moon Beast.
Oh wow,
After
our first enemy.
They raise each investigator's alarm level by 1. I'll get alarm level.
Wow.
But when he leaves play, we
reduce it by 1. Okay.
This guy does not mess around.
What's
God,
he shriveling at these
up
days?
in this location too.
What's up?
Just where the location I'm in is not where I wanted him to be. This is just not the place I wanted this guy to be. So I'm probably gonna have to test this again. I can kill him if I play Spectral Razor and Shriveling and I succeed on both.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Spectral Razor does 3 damage, right? Shriveling does 2. Your Shriveling does 2.
He is not bleed. Yeah.
Okay.
So my turn begins. I get $1. I figure I should go before you because if I can kill this thing, both our alarm level goes down, which means our skull tokens get better.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Okay,
right,
cool. Yeah, I'm into
before
that.
I do anything, I'm gonna arcane initiate though.
Yep.
Get another spectral razor.
That's good.
Okay. Okay. So I will do this. I'm gonna do no. I will play spectral razor, hang 1 for it using my robes on this night. That will mean that I would be attacking his 5. I have a 6 base right now, because I add my fight to my mind.
Yep.
Yes, I gotta go 7-8.
Yep.
God, this is obnoxious.
Yeah.
So
we're talking about 8 to 5 right now.
8 to 5. I really need to succeed on this.
Yeah. Skulls are okay right now. Tablet is okay.
We have 1 -4 in the bag.
There's a -5 in the bag too.
So do I go up 1 to just eliminate 1 token?
I don't know. You still have to shrivel them too.
Well, I can get around that. I think I'm going to just hope I don't draw the 4. I'm going for it.
Oh. Okay. This is really savage between the ancient evils and what's happening to us right now. This is
okay. It was only 1 token that I could have played 1 card to prevent.
I wouldn't have played the card myself. That's rough.
Okay. I need to do this. Second action is going to be to attempt to evade him. I'm 3 higher.
Okay. Star. All right.
That's ironic. I'm going to draw the card into my hand that could have killed him for me if I'd hit Spectral Razor. I'm going to use the star ability. It lets me draw a small flavor from beneath there.
Okay, and you evaded this guy.
And he is evaded. I don't want to take this test, especially with a 3.
Yeah. You can move down and figure out what this is.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Temple of the Moon Lizard. The dead temples on the mountains were so placed that they could have glorified no wholesome or suitable gods, and in the symmetries of the broken columns there seemed to lurk some dark and inner meaning which did not invite solution. All right, 3 Shroud, 2 Clue, Victory 1, Test Brain 5 to hide. If you succeed, reduce your alarm level by 1. Force, after you discover any number of clues at the Temple of the Moon Lizard, you must either take that much horror or discard that many cards from your hand. Ooh, this is rough.
That one's no big deal. That one I have no problem dealing with at all. This location's a great one for me. All right. I'm done, though. Your go.
Yeah, my go.
Lone Wolf. Enjoy remembering this every time.
Yeah,
because that's why I don't remember it either.
All right, I'm gonna put the token there too. So Lone Wolf. I could play a survival knife to get rid of my dud flashlight, but I think let me investigate first. It's just a 3 to a 1 though. I mean, or 3 to a. What is it up there?
It's a 2, so you're only up 1. It's not great odds. I mean, I don't know. Being up 1 doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna play. Maybe I'll play survival. No, you know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get $2. So I can play
get this agency backup online and solve all our problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I feel like that would be really good.
Yeah, I might just like get $2 in a card with my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, give you $2 in a card. There you go. Done. Oh, perfect.
That's a good. That's a good
if
one.
an enemy comes to me somewhere, I can do that. Okay.
This Moon Beast does not mess around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the razor hurt, man.
All right. So Moon Beast is going to stand up.
He's gonna ready. All my cards now ready.
Chip in a chair. Ooh, nice beat cop too. Cool. I like that. We're gonna do Doom. 2 of 5 and bad cards. Dreamer's Curse. Test 5 brain. For each point you fail by, take a damage to a maximum of 3 damage. For the purposes of counting icons committed to the skill test, book, fist, and foot count as matching. And brain and question mark are 2. Oh, so they double up. The brain and the question mark double up then. So I'm a 4 to a 5 right now. I can
eat health.
I think I might be able to. The thing is, like, taking damage is okay for me, but like when we advance the act, that's when it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, no, you're right. But the issue with this is like you don't actually have like any brain or question mark icons, which would be worth 2.
Yeah.
So it's like you're pitching to go even.
Yeah, I'm pitching to go even. I would pitch calling in favors. That's the only thing I would pitch. But I actually want to keep calling in favors because when my agency backup gets really hurt, I can pull it back.
And then do whatever with it.
Yeah.
No, I understand. That's why I'm thinking, like, honestly, the odds of you already failing by the max amount are so high unless you blow your whole hand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're doing it. I think we're just gonna rip it and pray, dude. It's 4 to 5. -2. If I fail, so I get another alarm because I definitely fail.
Sucks.
And so I'm at a 2. So I fail by 3.
I failed by 3. That was a bad token trip for it.
Yep. Wow, the alarm level and the max damage. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, we're having a rough time.
Yeah. It's okay. As soon as I can get some allies out, like it's okay. Like I can take damage. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh.
That's Saturn. 222 Hunter Swarming X. X is your alarm level, or the highest alarm level among investigators if there is no active investigator.
What the heck does that mean?
I'm assuming an active investigator means if this comes out like during your turn. The fact I have not ever had anything reference an active investigator.
Yeah, active investigation is weird. Like, when would you be
player.
inactive?
Here, I think that an active player is when it's your turn, and it's not our turn because of the fact that, taking his or her turn during investigation phase.
Okay.
So there is no current active, which means that this thing comes out with
swarming 4 because I have 4.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Do you have a Storm of Spirits in that deck?
I believe I do.
That would be great.
We can also just like evade this thing.
Oh yeah, you evade that and you evade everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. That is.
This is. Man, I mean, this is something, dude.
What the hell is happening?
What is going on, dude?
Okay. How do we want to handle this turn? Like, this Moonbeast is gonna move and hit one of the two of us unless we go to it. Like.
No, it's not. It doesn't have Hunter.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't have Hunter.
Yeah, it just stays there.
Does this have Hunter? It does. Okay.
Yeah, these cats have Hunter.
Because like 90% of enemies do. But you're right. Okay. So, but killing this thing also lowers our alarm level. So I feel like at some point we should consider killing this. These guys are going to eat up an assload of actions to kill.
Yeah.
They're not hard to hit, but I don't know. This really is rough. But I can evade them. So I guess my question for you is, what do you want to do on your turn?
Oh man, I want to. Well, I'm gonna get agency back up into play. I'm gonna get agency back up into play. Equip my survival knife. No. I don't want to engage him just yet. Maybe I'll get my agency back up in play, get my survival knife out, and then just exhaust my agency back up to pick up this clue. Next turn, maybe I might jump in, engage this beast.
Okay, and then I can like worry about these two sets of clues.
Yeah, and then I can beat this guy down. And I can also see into the crime the 2 clues that are here.
Oh, cast from Saturn. After the host is moves or is evaded, you discard 1. Okay, so you're supposed to evade these things and not fight them. Also,
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
keep evading these, and I handle these two locations. You can take care of this, take him out. The issue is that test, like, you really don't want to end your turn there if you can help it.
I know.
Um,
But I think I'm going to have to end my turn there if I'm going to engage him with my 1 foot.
yeah, I can. If we time it right, I could do small favor up to one location away, and if I pay $6, I can make it 2 damage. If I pay $4, I can make it 1. From one location away.
Man,
So
that's a lot of money. Yeah.
It is, but I have a lot of money. I have hot streak. What I'm getting at is if you can get in there, poke him, and then leave. Like, basically, I could lead off with small favor, get in, hit him, and leave, because you're not going to pass that test.
Yeah. Yeah. So instead of me playing agency backup this turn, I could just pop in there. No, if I hit him, I can't leave.
Right, you need to get the agency backup out, I think, because that's going to let you do a fast damage to him. So, like, you could sword him, agency him, and that would do 3, and then I could small favor to kill him, or you could move, sword, but then you couldn't get out. It would have to be this. It would have to be get agency backup set up. Oh yeah, no, you could do it this turn, right? It would be, this is how it would work. Sorry. Because playing agency backup's a fast action.
Yep.
It would be, you play it, you move in there, hit him once, move out.
If I move out, I'm going to take him with me.
What I'm saying is I'll play small favor on him first. So I'll go before you.
Oh, I see. You're going to go before me.
each
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a very costly thing, but it gets us a victory point, it lowers our alarm level, and it prevents you from staying here.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, that sounds good. But what else are you going to do? You're going to play small favor and evade these
I'm gonna
cats?
evade this thing, play small favor, and then probably move here.
Yeah.
And then that way the cats will have to move. I'll have to go get all this. I'm just having to waste a bunch of time, unfortunately, but it's what it is. Okay, so is that what we want to do?
I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay, so I get Lone Wolf.
Yep.
First thing I do is I attempt to evade. No, first thing I do is use Arcane Initiative.
Yeah, there you
go. Spirit, Thame, Lone Wolf. I whiff. Do I have anything that I want to pitch or evade? I could pitch this Randolph Carter for 2 evade icons. But
yeah, I mean that's what he's in your deck for, because
I get 2 shots at it. Let me try it once with just up 2. Yeah, man.
Yeah, 4 to 2. I mean, you could. Oh yeah.
I don't really want to get rid of this initiate. We've already cleared her doom. Okay, I'll go to 6. I'm gonna go to 6.
6 to 2.
6 to 2.
-3.
Okay, succeed. So this exhausts. One of these gets discarded. These all come off. And I think we were saying we're turning mine sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, yours is sideways. Okay. Yep.
That's action 1. Action 2 is spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it 2, 5, 6 to make it 1 location away.
Yep.
I spend $6 to do 2 damage to this Moon Beast.
Yep.
Finally, maybe I just look for clue here and then just evade that again next turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah. Looks like you can evade this guy pretty easy.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go and use my Rite of Seeking charge, and my Spirit Fame. So that will be
+2 +4.
8 to 3. So +5 sounds good.
That sounds perfect.
Reveal
another token. If you fail and your alarm level is higher than your modified skill value, draw the top card.
I do fail. I draw a tentacle.
If your alarm level is higher than your modified skill value, draw the top card of any counter deck.
It is not. My modified skill value is 8. Okay, well, I do fail and my turn ends anyway because we're out of Seeking. I'm having a
Yeah, I think us both are having a terrible game.
No, I actually, your game's been going pretty well. It just feels like your game's going bad because I'm doing so poorly. Like, I am doing so horribly that it's making it look like you're struggling. Because you're having to, like, deal with stuff you shouldn't have to. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay.
Get your buck.
Get my Lone Wolf buck. As my passive thing, I'm going to play Agency Backup for 6. All right, that's a fast action. Then I'm going to... First action is 1 move over. And then I think I'm going to...
He auto-engages.
Yeah, auto-engage me. I think I'm going to... I guess smack him with the Time Worn Brand. Fast action him with Agency Backup and move away.
Okay, I think instead of playing Agency Backup, actually, I think you should play Beat Cop.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I can just get... Yeah.
You're just looking for the damage right now. Beat Cop gives you +1 punch.
Yeah. I was just looking at that. I'm like, do I really want to do this right now?
No. I think Agency Backup is great, but like right now you need that attack because he's a 5.
Okay, so I'm back up to 8. Whoops, resources. I play B Cop for 3.
Yeah, that just makes more sense.
Yeah, and it gives me the fist. Okay, right. Then I move over. This guy engages me. And then I will smoke him with my sword. Then fast action my B Cop and move away.
So you're only up 2 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go for it. Unfortunately, the skulls are all 4s. It might just be what it is. You might just have to.
Yeah, I know. 7 to 5, man.
Oh, never mind. I mean, you could do your once per game thing, but he's not an elite. If you really wanted to kill him,
no, I want to do an elite. I want to say that for elite, assuming we can get that far.
Yeah. Plus, that's just damage, and all you're doing is it'd give you +4. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, then just pray. Like
here we go. Yeah, it's 7 to 5, man. I think I just have to do it. I mean, I can pitch my scene of the crime to make it 8 to 5.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. The fact that the skulls are 4 is the real problem here.
Yeah.
Like the other thing is you don't have to go in there this turn. Like if this is really going to be that hard for you, you haven't revealed any new information yet. You haven't gotten the token. You can just we can just ignore him here, and I can go blast him with Spectral Razor. My odds are better. Screw it. Don't do this. Just play the agency backup.
I'm gonna play the agency backup and get the damn clue.
yeah. Just do that. Like after looking at it, like I forgot how big he is.
Dude, this guy is like rough. Okay.
He also has retaliate, so you really don't want to miss.
Yeah.
Let me go rip another tentacle on him. Can't wait.
Yeah, totally. All right, agency backup's up. I'm gonna exhaust it. I'm gonna put a horror on them. I'm gonna pick up a clue. There you go. Look at that.
I like it. So that's 1 off of there.
Yeah, 1 off of there. All right, that's all fast actions. I still have 3 actions here. I can play. I mean, I could play Survival Knife and then move down here and then try to maybe if a enemy gets on me, I can see the crime it.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Is like, if you go over here, then you're there for seeing the crime. Plus, you're there for your agency backup.
Yep.
You can get that clue, and then just let me deal with this.
Right, so here we go. Spending 2 resources. We're gonna play Survival Knife, and we're gonna move. Done. What happens when I'm here? During your turn. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay.
Alright, so enemies, that thing readies back up and hops on me with all of its little friends.
Yep. That guy doesn't do anything up there.
Okay. And
let's ready our guys up. Chip and chair.
Chair.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good card for me to draw.
Oh, I just picked up Vicious Blow. That's really good for me too.
Okay. think that helped. Hopefully.
All right, Doom,
All right.
3 of 5.
Okay. Bad cards.
Bad cards. Here we go. Oh, another Deeper Slumber. So now my hand size is reduced by 6.
Oh yeah, that's
So I have a 2-card thing. You might think
okay. Great. Yeah, that is what that
wow.
does.
Okay.
Hunted by Corsairs.
All right, that's going to the act.
Those are like pretty nice these days.
Man, we are killing it right now.
Life's really, really looking good. Okay, well, I guess. Are you gonna have to get rid of one of your?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these things.
Go ahead. Why don't you do your turn? Get your buck. Your lone wolf buck.
Yeah, get my lone wolf buck. This sucks so hard, dude.
And we got.
I'm gonna spend 2 extra to discard this thing.
Yep.
And I have 1 action left. Well, I'm definitely gonna put a horror on this guy, and I'll pick up a clue.
Like it.
I just have to make it to this. I just have to make it back to the city, and we can cash him in.
Okay, I'll probably go take care of him this turn, but God, it's this alarm level is a
yeah.
real.
I have 1 more action. I mean, I could just pay $2 and pick up this last clue. With seeing the crime's first action. Just kidding. Maybe I'll get a buck. Yeah, maybe I'll get a buck. So stupid.
Okay.
Right,
I think I might wait 1 more turn before dealing with him, but we're gonna see.
Okay.
First, so I get my lone wolf.
Yep.
First thing is I attempt to evade the cats. God, I'm still not over the threshold. I'm just gonna do it. Evade.
42.
-3.
-3. Fail.
I'll do Arcane Initiate, which do Storm of Spirits.
Ooh,
I'll take
okay.
that.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Do I Storm now that I've wasted an action already?
You have 2 actions left, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I wish these guys didn't hit for physical damage. I'd have to walk them up there and just AoE him with the boss. Screw it. I'm just gonna cast Storm of Spirits.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best.
If I could have evaded him, I wouldn't have. So that's gonna cost me 2.
Yep.
I'll use the Spirit thing. So I'll be at 5-6 to 2. I'm up 4.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Oh Jesus! I can't keep. There were only 2 tokens in the bag that failed. The -5 and the tentacle.
This is incredible. This is like real.
I
real
also
crazy.
deal a damage to each investigator at this location, which is me. Because that happens. You draw the tentacle with this.
I mean, I'm gonna search this bag here. I mean, this is.
I can't even express to you how excited I am. Oh, and so I have Sure Gamble in my hand. I couldn't use it because the tentacle's the only thing.
Yeah, the only thing that doesn't have a modifier, like a minus on it. Well, I think if you. So can you Sure Gamble on like skulls and tablets?
Anything but the tentacle.
Anything but the tentacle.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to evade it. I can't afford to take all this damage, so I might have to Sure Gamble this.
Yeah.
Fine.
42?
I'm real happy right now.
Yeah. Reveal another one.
Okay, great. Well, I have to Sure Gamble this now.
Yeah.
I have to, because otherwise
Yeah.
my whole world gets rocked.
Yep.
Well, I made another one of these things.
This is real. This is real something else right now.
Yep. I'm not even going to bother putting them
Yeah.
up there because my turn ends. And
Are you ready up? Yeah.
back on me. Yep.
Ready up our stuff. Chip in a chair.
Oh my God.
Wow. We put the Doom up. We are at 4 of 5.
Okay.
And we're going to do bad cards.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a Byakhee. Moonbound Byakhee. Who hits real hard for physical here. Spawn nearest surface location. Where is that? Are we all on the surface? Yeah. These are all surface. So he'll just go to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
That guy
alert
needs
hunter while moving or engaging. Moonbound Byakhee ignores investigators with alarm level 2 or less. That's interesting.
I draw a.
Same thing.
Okay. Okay, great.
Cool.
Great. All right. Well, let me see if I need you to help me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Arcane Initiate. I don't get gotten a lot out of my deck already, so I'm not like that's not on much.
Yeah.
I have to attempt to Spectral Razor this
Yeah, because you need to do 3 damage to it.
here because I can't. I need to one-shot it.
Yep.
So I'll do Robes of Endless Night to make that cost 1.
Yep. And
I
so
have
you're at
to
base
succeed.
6.
I have to succeed at this.
7,
I'm
8.
going. Yeah.
We are 8 to 3. -2.
So he is not elite. So I deal 3 damage to him.
Yep.
Everything is great.
Right.
Everything is great. Just making sure that's service location. All right. So that's thing 1.
Yep.
Now I get to. Oh, let me get my buck for Lone Wolf.
Yep.
Okay. Now I get to spend my next 2 actions trying to evade this thing.
Yeah.
Action. I don't have any foot. So action 1. Hey.
You evade it. Awesome.
This game's easy.
Yep.
See, everything's great. Final action. At this point, I'm just gonna write a Seeking.
Okay.
Like
it is a shroud
not
of
gonna-
3.
I can't waste any more time here.
4,
Although
6. So
I
you were
could do
6 to
instead.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6 to 3. I'm just gonna take that. I don't want to do that other action right now. I don't have high enough mind.
-2. All right, succeed. You get 2 clues.
Succeed. Yeah, my
All
turn does
right,
end.
awesome. Let's get rid of these.
Okay, everything's great. There's a VP. Your turn.
All
Get
right,
your,
I gotta kill this dude with me. So Moonbound
Okay,
Byakhee is gonna get hit with the sword.
$1.
Oh, we get $1. I might vicious blow this boy.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. If you want to be able to get the clue, also, then yeah.
Wait, what was
makes
that?
sense. If you want to be able to use him to get the clue, then vicious blow it.
Ooh, I
if
could
you wanna be
actually
able to use it to do the
scene of the crime actually here as
That's
well.
true. That's true. I don't think you need to though, because if
Yeah.
you vicious blow him, then you can just use the agency backup to grab it
Right.
and scene of the crime like something else later.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So yeah, let's kill this dude. Let's vicious blow him. Time Worn Brand. So here we go. So I'm 4, 5,
Would you do that?
6. What was that?
Do you want to play your beat cop? Do you want to play your beat cop?
Oh yeah, I have
It's
charisma,
your
dude.
reaction.
Boom.
Yeah, I thought that might help you.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah. So you might not. You don't have to vicious blow him.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now I'm actually 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 7 to 3. And then I can
that's
just exhaust the B cop to do the extra damage.
It's only the -5.
Yeah. 7 to
you
3.
can always
That's
swing
not bad.
No, you can always swing again too if you fail. So it's
Yeah.
not like
7 to 3. Here we go. Boom. -1. Do 2 damage to this guy. I'm gonna exhaust B cop. Do damage to him.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kill this guy.
See, you're doing just fine, man.
Yeah.
You're
There you
doing
go.
great. Proud of
So
you.
that's one action. Number 2, I'm gonna exhaust this thing. Put the brain on him. Get a clue.
That's a fast action.
Yep. All right. Oh yeah, fast action. So 2 more actions to go.
can't really do any of these things to lower your alarm.
I can actually calling in favors my agency backup to heal it up.
You haven't used any of its like physical
Yeah, I
damage
know.
yet?
It's like it doesn't feel right yet. Oh, and also
Yeah.
because I killed an enemy here, I'm going to put a resource on decorated skull.
You could do that. I mean, don't
Um,
forget your hand size is 5.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that because that. Maybe I'll get a buck.
Okay.
How many actions did I just do? Just one?
Yeah. So you could get like one away if we're gonna kill this guy, which we have to get in there. We have to end our turn here to advance.
Yeah.
So
So
I
I'm
would
thinking
say,
we
like,
get a buck and move.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right, cool.
Enemy phase. These things ready up.
Yep.
These all ready.
Yep. Jump in a chair.
Hey, that's a good card.
Suo. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get this Doom.
Okay.
Doom ticks over.
All right.
Agenda 2B, Run Rabbit Run. Your escape route is cut off as a pack of lithe characters surrounds you. At first glance, you believe them to be cats, but they are only vaguely cat-like in shape. What you mistook for furs are akin to a series of patterns like strange filigrees. You silently pray for aid. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Raise each alarm by 1. Okay, so I have 5 alarm now. That sucks. You have 4 alarm? Is that right?
Yep.
Hold on. I just messed up my cameras. No camera 2. What a bummer. Alright. I always do this. Okay. Now we have a camera 2. Thank you. You have 4. Okay. Alright. Check the campaign log. If the investigators forced their way into the temple, read the following. Otherwise, we didn't force our way into the temple, right? So we read the following.
I think this is the temple. I don't even know. No, we didn't.
Yeah. And to your surprise, an army of cats lands in front of you, having leaped through the void of space itself. You recognize the cat at the head of the formation as the gray old cat with the scar you met months ago. Go, human, he yells. We will hold them off. All right.
Well, I have to take 2 horror also. Sorry. I do that.
Why are you taking 2 horror?
The location when I get the clues there after you discover any number of clues at the temple.
Oh, okay. Got it. I didn't miss anything, right?
Oh, I don't think
Ooh.
so.
A force at the end of this turn if you are at the Dark Crater and you've discovered 1 or more. Oh, if it's clues. Okay. Yep. That's fine.
You did that once. There was one turn. There's one turn you got one, then left. But I think another turn you got one and stayed.
Should I do a test 3 right now?
Yeah, let's just do one test 3 to be legit on that.
Okay.
It sucks.
So it's a 4 to a 3. I would have failed.
I mean,
that.
you could have pitched something, but yeah. Okay.
All right. What do I do if I fail?
You raise your alarm
Okay.
level by 1.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, like, yeah, this is, like, really good.
Okay. All right, let's go back up. Agenda 3A, they are upon you for Doom. The entirety of the moon's denizens are set against you now. Behind every corner, a group of Corsairs lies in wait, or a pack of hunting cats lurks to herd you towards its vicious masters. The skies above swarm with winged beasts and black galleys. If you cannot find a way back to Earth, you will surely be captured. Hint, the game will not end when this agenda advances, but the agents of Nyarlathotep will tighten their noose. That's interesting that they tell us this. Interesting.
Yeah. So it's trying to say, like, don't panic if you haven't done anything. The game's not going to end, but your life will be awful. All I know is that this says that there's 4 acts, and we've done 0 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's pretty
and
good.
my alarm's at 6, so this is great.
Yeah,
okay.
Your alarm is really good. Okay. So is that...
Now we have to do our bad cards, right?
Did you go first, or did I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We have to do bad cards, yeah. And then, here we go. Lunar Patrol. Attach to your location. Test 3 foot to lose the patrol. Great. If you succeed, discard. When an investigator leaves attached location, raise that investigator's alarm by 1. So I could just leave it and go up to 7 alarm.
That seems fine. I'm sure that's
that
not
seems
bad.
like what I'm gonna do because it doesn't matter now.
The only thing is, like, I could run over there, but that's just a lot of time now.
Yeah.
Force into hiding. Test mind.
Ugh, man, I hate this card.
Your alarm level. God.
So you're 4-4 right now. I don't think you have any pump on your brain right now.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay. 4-4. Black Cat summons several of his other cats to help. If this token is revealed during the evasion temp, you succeed. Deal 2 damage to evaded enemy. So you succeed.
You succeed. I'll take it. All right. How are we handling this? Like, are you? You have to end your turn here.
Yeah, I do.
Because that's how we advance. So you may as well just go in there.
I'm going for it, dude. I'm going to raise my alarm level by 1 by leaving this stupid thing.
God. Okay.
And then I'm just going to like... I wish he had 1 more damage on him, then I can agency back up and beat cop him and just be done with him.
That's fair. I don't... I'm trying to see if there's any way to
I could
do
play
that.
guard dog, and then when he goes to attack me, I could kill him too.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because then you don't have to deal with his giant...
I don't have to deal with the retaliate. All I'm doing is just damaging him.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's really a good play. I like it.
Okay. Should I go and do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go. Oh no! Before I go, fast action. I'm gonna play guard dog for 2.
Get
Alright.
your...
And get my lone wolf monies. And now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna move over here. We're going to take something from this. We're gonna raise my alarm level by 1. All right, awesome. Alarm level 7. Skulls
he
are
engages
great.
you, but you can just do some kind of action, any action you want. Like I don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he does an active opportunity on me. I put 1 on beat cop, 1 on guard dog, and then he gets the 1 damage, and then I just fast action both of these boys. Yeah.
You do like your decorated skull or something. Don't worry about the clue. I think I can get the clue.
Okay. So what can I do? Yeah, I can do decorated skull. Here, let's spend a charge. Let's get a resource and a card. He's going to do an attack of opportunity for me, a physical and a mental. We'll put physical on the guard dog, which means he goes up to 3 damage. Because of the guard dog's ability. I'm going to put the trauma on beat cop. And now I'm going to exhaust beat cop, put a damage on him to do 1 damage to this boy. I'm going to exhaust agency backup to do 1 damage to him and him. And this guy's dead. This guy becomes part of the victory display.
Yep. Oh,
and I have 1 action left.
Scene of the crime. So there's a chance if an enemy comes out there that you can just scoop that clue up.
Yeah, it'd be pretty great.
And, you could even... Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
well,
I have 1 action left.
Did you get another charge for killing the guy?
Oh, no, I didn't get another charge on that. I don't necessarily want to do this because I have this stupid thing.
I mean, that's... Yeah, I guess it's kind of too late, but that's what you could have done to trigger the swing from him.
Oh, yeah, that would have been better. Because now I'm going to have to discard something. I'm probably going to discard Tetsuo, but...
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need any.
No. Tetsuo was there so I can get the Time Worn brand.
Exactly.
So maybe I'll just get a buck? Oh, no, I can spend the clue, right?
No, you don't. Spending the clue is not an action. That's just going to happen at the end of the round.
Oh, okay.
And you have enough on your own without needing my 2 clues, right?
Can I get rid of my... Oh, I can't get rid of my alarm level here.
No.
I was going to say, I was like that would be helpful. All right. It is what it is then. Maybe I'll just get a...
You can spend $4 to get those 2 clue right now with Intel report.
Dude, that's what I'm doing.
Like I just saw that in your hand, and I was like,
that's what I'm doing. Yep. So 2, and then I do another
trap.
2, and I discovered 2 clues. I'm done.
Yeah, that is just really.
Yeah, that was stupid. That's perfect. Done. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh yeah, because that's the shroud is so high here. Yeah. Shroud is 7. Perfect.
So I'll go. I get my dollar. For Lone Wolf.
Yep.
Then I just evade these, I guess.
Four
We're
to
just gonna
2.
for it. Attempt 1.
-4.
Fail.
Yep.
Attempt 2.
Fail.
Oh my god, I'm so angry. Okay. Attempt 3. Let me do Arcane Initiate.
Yeah.
No spell.
Okay.
God. I playing them and hope to God I don't draw a thing this time.
So 4,
Have 6.
5, 6. Yeah. 6 to 2. -3 succeeds. Gets rid of that
Kill
one.
That. Okay. So yeah.
Yep. He's gonna hit you for 1.
For 1. Take it here.
Nothing else is going on.
Nope.
Ready our guys. Chip in a chair.
So no. Yes.
What? No chip in a chair?
Oh yeah. You actually could have advanced this at any time. But let's do it at the beginning of the round, so the end of the round.
Okay.
So then yeah, chip in the chair's right. I take that one. I did that.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to either discard an ally asset from control, from play, or discard each ally asset from my hand. I'm gonna discard each ally from my hand.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Tetsuo.
Nice.
The best.
Okay. And it's like if no asset was discarded, then it would go back in.
Yeah.
But it was.
Yeah. So sweet.
Okay,
All right, so now I'm going to do the Doom. There's 1. And bad cards.
All right.
Here we go. Ancient Evils, place of Doom. Sweet.
Great.
2 Doom. All right, you're up.
Lunar Patrol. Well, at least I'm the one who can better chance of handling that.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So, do you want to advance right
We are going to advance. I'm going to spend 6 clue. We're going to advance the act. Oh.
So we take 4 damage each.
We'll take 4 damage each. Yeah. Are you okay with that? Because I'm going to sacrifice a bunch.
I'm not gonna have time to clear these, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So Gartog for me is going to take 2 of them.
Actually, I think I guess I still have spells in here.
You're going to take 1. You're going to take 2. And I'm going to take 1. There you go.
I guess I'm going to take 1, 2 on myself.
Wait, 1, 2. Whoops.
On my Arcane Initiate and kill my Rogues of Endless Night. Oh, I'll use my Arcane Initiate before that happens.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
It's just 4 physical damage, right?
Yeah. It's 4 physical damage. So I'm in like a rough spot over here.
All right, so I'm going to advance this act now.
Okay.
All right, Act 1B, Timely Rescue. After hours of weaving through leprous stone towers and searching high and low, you finally spot a group of shackled captives being led single file from the docks to who knows where. Luckily, you are guarded by only 2 of the foul. They are guarded by only 2 of the foul Corsairs. You create a distraction loud enough to separate the pair, then sneak in order to free the captives. Choose an investigator at the City of Moon Beasts to take control of the set-aside Virgil Gray. Truly inspired story asset. That's me. Check the campaign log. If Randolph was captured, that card's owner puts the set-aside Randolph Carter Expert Dreamer story asset in their play. But Randolph was not captured. So all I do is take Virgil Gray.
Okay.
All right, where is he? Cool. So he is an ally asset. So he takes up an ally slot or no? Yes.
It has that little icon on the bottom right, like you can see the back up.
Oh, okay. So he does not take an ally slot. Perfect. After your alarm level is raised, either draw a card, gain 1 resource, or heal a horror from Virgil Gray. If there's more than 1 investigator in the game, give control of Virgil. Oh, he bounces. I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to lose a alarm level when we kill the Moon Beast.
Oh, perfect. You're right.
Yeah. So that actually probably... Oh, I was drawing them when they were 4s. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Act 2A, Exploring the Moon. Now that you are reunited, it is time to get off this rock. Randolph informs you that the light side of the moon should be safe from the reach of the moon beasts who dwell only on this side. However, it is much too far for you to walk on foot. You'll have to find another way to escape. Objective, 2 clues to advance. Only investigators at the Temple of the Moon Lizard may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So I have the clues. I think you have the clues too, right?
Yeah, I'm actually here, so I can advance it right now.
You can advance it right now. You want to do that?
Sure, screw it. Let's just do it.
Let's do it. So you're going to spend 2 clue. Let's do it. Act 2A, Through the Center. While the majority of this temple is dedicated to an idol, the moon-dwelling creatures referred to as the moon lizard, you also find several references to some kind of lake of primordial black ooze not far beneath the surface that binds together the core of the moon. These texts imply that the whole of the moon's surface is connected by this core across multiple dimensions. Perhaps we can use it to cross over to the moon's other side, Randolph suggests, or to the afterlife, Virgil adds. Yes, one or the other, Randolph replies nonchalantly. It is still our only option. Put the set-aside caverns beneath the moon, dark side, and the black core locations into play. Spawn the set-aside moon lizard at the black core exhausted. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and into the encounter deck.
Black. There's the dark side. Thing. And the black core locations.
Alright, so the black core and the caverns beneath the moon dark side. Where's that? Caverns beneath the moon dark side. Cool.
And here's
black
the core.
moon. Spawn the set-aside moon lizard at the black core exhausted. And shuffle the discard pile into the encounter deck. What up, Volps? We are having a game right now. Matt has been cursed, basically.
It's been a bad game.
It's been really, really bad.
Okay. It's also nice that these 2 things are blocking your way.
Oh yeah.
I try to clear this one. I think I need to clear this one for us. Unless we're just gonna say
sweet.
Screw it, go hard.
Yeah.
If he's surviving investigators at the black.
Do we have the moon lizard?
Oh, right.
Yeah, we have the moon lizard. He's gonna come over here exhausted. Okay, moon lizard X8X hunter. Moon lizard can only enter cave locations, while the moon lizard is engaged with investigator X. Is that investigator's alarm level? Otherwise, X is 5. Great. So when I fight him, he's gonna be 6. That's sweet.
And it has no clues on it, so we don't necessarily have to kill this.
Yeah.
But this has no clues on it.
It's got victory 2 on it too.
Okay.
Okay. And then we shuffle this into here. Cool. New act. 3A. The moon's core. You suspend your disbelief and descend beneath the moon's crust. In order to reach the other side of the moon, you must make your way back. You must make your way through its black core, a transdimensional fluid from which nightmares are born. Clues cannot be discovered from the black core except as a result of a successful investigation. So you can't just steal them with other stuff. Objective: if each surviving investigator is at the black core and has no clues, advance. All right, get to the black core, get the clues.
Okay. So here's the awkward thing we have to decide. I think technically you said you started your turn. I don't know. I guess that's kind of like picking and choosing our words.
Well, we advanced the act just at the beginning of our turn, right?
Right, but yeah, I guess I don't know if we actually have to pick somebody's turn. It would matter because I'm hoping to clear this thing, or you have to go through it.
I say you can go first and do that.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it for this game.
Yeah, I'm all.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
all right, I'm
test
gonna first,
3 foot. Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do is blast this.
Blast this cat. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
He's
cat
dead.
B blast.
Okay. Second. Jeez. I can pitch 1 foot to it. That would put me at 5-3. That's not even that great.
5-3. Yeah, that's not even.
I can't not do this. You need to like move.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take the 2+.
Yep.
And if I fail at it, we're just
Okay.
gonna have to say screw it.
Also, did you get your loaf money?
Yes. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did not. Thank you. I just got it.
Yep.
Let me choose an event beneath this card
That's
and draw.
huge. That's huge.
It will be recharge. That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, this game is easy. Everything's fixed.
Yeah.
I think my last action is going to be to play a 4 of cups because I think I want to try to do this thing here.
Yeah.
And he's only if your alarm value goes up, not down. So I am done.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you go.
Okay. I go.
Oh wait, did you ever test that 2-foot test on that location where you had to go raise your alarm if you failed it? I don't think you did. The one you're standing on.
What? This one?
You never tested that.
Oh no, I
in the
never did this.
Yeah, go ahead and just test that too. We might as well just.
Yeah. It's
Make sure you're
it's a 1 to a 2.
1 to a 2 is pretty good.
Yeah, here
That's
we go.
start.
Yeah,
That's
-2. So I fail.
Yeah.
I increase my alarm level.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Sweet. All right.
All
No allies to play as fast actions. And my turn. I think we're just trying to make our way downtown.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Is that scary to end up there?
No, I mean, not necessarily. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I could do the calling all favors right now is phenomenal on my agency backup.
Then yeah, do that.
I'm
And
gonna do
just,
that.
like,
I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend 1 resource. Oh, I have lone wolf money. Boom. I'm gonna spend it just to play calling all favors. Let's heal this guy up by going back into my hand. And now I get to look at the top 9 cards of my deck and reduce its cost by 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go.
Fantastic.
9 cards. We have, I think, another Beat Cop. It's going to be it.
Beat Cop is great.
Beat Cop's
That's
coming out
every punch
for
icon
free.
you get against this thing.
I'm going to put all this stuff back until we get to the agency backup. Boom. Look at that. That card finally did something for me.
That was great. That was really good. I like that very much.
Okay, cool. So that was action number 1. Action number 2 is move here. Action number 3 is move here. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Enemies. No enemies.
Yep.
Nope, there is an enemy.
Where's enemies? Oh, this guy. Is he a hunter? Yes, he is.
But he was exhausted, so he just readies.
Okay. Ready stuff up. Chip in a chair.
Ready?
Is there anything weird in our locations? No. No, right? So, chip in a chair. Okay. Let's do Doom. 3 of 4. And bad cards. Oh my gosh, Deeper Slumber.
Great. Great. Forced into hiding. Well, at least I just played another mind card.
Yep.
Just go for it.
5 to
Star.
5 to 4.
I don't know if I can afford to take one of these from out from under here because my Star of Hyades is still in the deck.
Yeah.
I don't desperately need the money.
I was gonna say you may choose. So you don't necessarily have to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll just take it and pass.
Yep.
I'm just not going to do it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you going to have to spend 2 actions to get rid of Deep Slumber again?
It just sucks because Doom's gonna tick over. Oh wait, no, but the game's not over yet.
Game's not over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend 2 actions doing that. Otherwise, actually, I can discard down the vicious blow and agency back up in vicious blow.
I mean, I feel like we're still gonna need clue. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't. Yeah, I think we need the resources, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 actions to discard this thing. With my last action,
I don't know if you want to walk in there because he'll move in and hit you immediately.
I might get a buck. I don't know what I'm getting a buck for. Oh, to possibly play agency backup again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get my lone wolf money, right?
I don't think so. No.
No. All right, so I'll get a buck. That's it. I discarded my thing. I got a buck. Okay, you're up.
Okay. One. No. Let me do this here first.
Get your lone wolf money, by the way.
Let me lower my alarm level. I'm at 5 to a 5 right now. If I pitched multiple things, and I just don't feel like there's time. I can't afford to burn those resources.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to dive in on the next turn. So I'll draw as my second.
Yeah.
That's a really good card.
That's really good. I like it.
Do I use that to reduce my alarm level, or do I use that for something more important? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Think,
because it's like this guy just keeps getting harder and harder, like with the alarm level.
Really awful right now.
That's a 5-foot test.
I know. I'm just kind of wasting actions because I don't want to go in here and have this hop on me because that will kill me.
Yeah.
Literally. I guess I have to wait.
Yeah.
I have to wait another turn. I'll get.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to use it to gamble to get your alarm level down to 2, I mean that makes him 2 to fight, 2 to evade. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, I feel like we're about to have our alarm level go up based on how this is worded.
Yeah.
And I feel like the sure gamble could also let me
actually do damage to the guy.
Critically. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I'll just get $1. Done.
Okay.
So he moves.
He moves. We unexhaust, chip in a chair. Okay. Doom. Here it is. Doom. There's nowhere left to run. Raise each investigator's alarm by 1. Each investigator takes horror equal to half their alarm, rounded up. Reset the agenda deck to 3A, and then place 2 Doom on that agenda. So.
Oh dear God. Okay, so you take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you take 4.
Did you already give me another one?
Yeah, I just threw it on there.
So you give me 4 horror. Let's see. Virgil Gray, you're going to take some horror. After your alarm level is raised, either draw a card, gain a resource, or heal horror from Virgil Gray if there is more than one investigator you control. So you're going to get him. But I can give him a horror right away, and I get to choose if I want to. I'll just get a buck. Because my alarm level is raised. I'm going to give him 1 horror. Or should I? No, I should take the horror myself.
No, throw a couple on him. I mean, like, you're taking 4.
Yeah.
I just say put just like 1 on the beat cop.
Yep. 1, 2. Should I take 2 on myself?
I'll
put 1 more on Virgil and then take 1 myself.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you take them.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Well,
and is that it? Hold on. Alarm level went up. We took our horrors, and then yeah, this has two.
And
Two
plays
doom.
2 doom.
Yep. And now we do bad cards.
Alarm goes up.
Boom. Force into hiding. Where X is my... Oh, great. This is really bad.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I need you
five,
not to
six,
fail this.
8. So I'm testing 8. It's 4 to 8 right now.
4, 8. God, we can't. This card is awful for you right now, and I don't know if me giving you 2 mind really does that much.
No.
I can give you my recharge. I'm fine doing it. I feel like we need you. We can't have you. I've got to give you 2 mind icons. We can't have you do nothing this turn.
Yeah. I need to play my agency backup. He's the only one I can do to damage the big guy.
Don't toss that. I'll give you 2 mind. I'll pitch my recharge for you.
So I'm 6 to 8.
Yep. I mean, I feel like honestly, I don't even feel like this me giving you that's going to make a difference. To be completely honest, like, is it? I feel like you're just going to lose your whole turn. Do I just save my recharge? I'll let you decide. I don't know if it's going to even matter.
I don't think this is even worth pitching a card to. Like, I'm going to lose.
Okay, that sucks, but I understand.
Yep.
Rip that star.
4 to 8 here. If I can get a superstar, I can lose 1 action and get an ally. That'd be cool.
That is such a bad card for you to draw.
Skull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 8.
Yep.
I lose a turn. Wow. This is the worst possible time to get this thing.
Your turn does technically start, so you could do your reaction and play agency backup.
Oh yeah, that's right, and get my lone wolf money, do all that stuff. Yeah, I just don't get the actions. So. My turn still happens, but I don't have actions in that turn. Yeah. All right, you're up. Bad card.
I don't know what to do about this lizard. Corsairs of Lang, nearest city or surface location. Hey, that's the one we're in.
Yep. Alert. What is this?
Alert means if you attempt to evade and you fail. So,
after Corsairs of Lang attacks via its alert keyword, it gets -3 evade for the remainder of this.
Oh my god. This is really rough, man.
Yeah, this has been awful. Okay. All right. So, do you want me to go first, or because
you already went? Or go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and go.
All right. So I'm gonna get. I don't get my loan money because we're together.
Oh, I can go. Oh yeah. There's a whole me getting out of here thing. Although it's like, am I gonna hop in on this?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hop on this guy and then try to evade him for whatever, or?
That's I mean, I can guarantee evade him with your gamble, but that's Dude,
what's interesting. Oh man, I wish he was. If I was at his location, I could do damage to him, even without actions.
I think I just have to wait another turn for you to be online. I can't go in there and soak that physical damage. I die.
Yeah.
So me going in there and blowing my sure gamble just to exhaust him and then deal with him next turn, like I don't have the damage to kill him. So I have to do this. I have to fight this thing. So I'm going to use my shriveling against.
Actually, hold on. I can if you want me to go first, I can bring out my agency backup, and I could do 1 damage to him.
I don't think 1 matters because I'm going to do 2 sets of 2.
2 sets of 2? Okay. Then okay, go for it.
I don't think it actually matters which one of us goes first, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just see how it goes. So I remove a shriveling charge.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
So 6 to 2. Do another one. -1. Okay, good.
Good number 2, and I take a horror.
Yep.
Okay. I will spend $4 to kill it because I can't use that on the moon thing anyway.
Okay.
Okay. God.
1 more action.
Yeah. Trying to decide if I I guess I can just play down my other shriveling again or something. I'm just gonna get $1.
Okay.
Done.
All right. I will play agency back up for 6.
Okay.
And let me put my B cops together here. And I could. There's nothing at our location. There's nothing I can do with my fast actions.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my turn.
So he stays here because he can only enter cave locations. You ready?
Yep.
Chip and chair.
Ready, chip and chair. Okay. Doom ticks up. Boom. 3 of 4. And bad cards. Okay, awesome. I didn't get that stupid mind test again. Test 4, whatever. If you fail, which I'm going to, you must either discard the asset you control with the highest printed cost or raise your alarm level by 1. I'm probably going to raise my alarm level by 1 because I'm not going to lose my agency backup.
Yep.
And I'm just going to do this test because I'm definitely going to fail anyway. Boom, -5. Cool. Alarm level goes up.
You were so screwed. I cannot believe this mission.
Yeah.
Ancient Evils.
Oh.
Yeah.
My God.
This advances.
Yep. So raise investigator level by 1.
Uh-huh.
You can do something with Virgil.
So this immediately happens. I heal 1 horror from him and pass him to you right now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I take 5 horror.
I'm gonna die to sanity right here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 on agency backup. 1, 2, 3.
I take 3.
And I'm gonna take 2 of these. Boom. 4, 5.
Go insane. I'm out.
Wow, that's awesome. Which means I'm gonna die very, very soon. All right, hold on. What else happens here? I took my horror. This flips over. We have 2. And now it's our turn.
Yeah. You're up. I'm
up.
gone. Hey, you get Lone Wolf.
What? Oh, yeah. Lone Wolf money, baby.
Go, buddy.
Lone Wolf money. Okay, we're going to go... we're going over here. We're going to face off against the beast. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Caverns beneath the moon, dark side, cave. While in a black cave on a far, unhallowed summit of the moon mountain still vainly waited the crawling chaos, Nyarlathotep. All right, 2 clues, 6th round. After you fail a skill test while investigating, you reduce its round by 2. Okay, it's easier and easier. This dude goes on me with retaliate. He is so sweet, dude. All right, he has 8 health, and he is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, 8, 10.
Reasonable. Just beat his ass. You know, 2, 3 free damage, rip a token. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, okay, so I'm, if I wanted to fight him, that's 4, 5, 6, double vicious blow. Can I do both of them? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pitch Mitch. That's 9, 10. That's a 10 to a 10.
10 to a 10 seems like a good number. You sure?
Wait, is he elite?
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, I'm gonna exhaust this.
Yes, this is it, dude.
This is it.
Dude. This is it. Get him.
So wait, hold on. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this adds my mind. So 10, 14.
You can, if you really want to go to +5, you could pitch scene of the crime, but I don't know.
No, I don't gotta keep that. So I'm 14 to 10, dude. No skulls. I can't get skulls right now, dude.
Don't draw that skull, man.
0.
Boom.
All right, so how much? I did a lot of damage here. So I did
5, 6.
3, 4, 5 damage.
No, this is base of plus 3 damage, meaning it's 4. Because
4.
1 plus 3 is 4. 5, 6.
Okay.
God,
All
if
right.
even one of those was XP Vicious Blow right now, you could just kill him.
Dude, no, I'm gonna kill him. Agency backup right now. That's 7.
He only has 8 health. Get wrecked.
Yeah, that's
And then
7, and then B cop right here, boom, and that's 8.
Arguably
You're done.
the easiest
This is going to the victory display.
I've ever seen in my life. Dude. Oh, and then I think you draw 3 cards also, right?
And I draw 3 cards.
Yeah. That Moonbeast didn't know that you brought the Blessed Blade of the Aztecs to its cave.
This game is amazing.
Yeah. All right.
I wish I could rip from Scene of the Crime right now. It'd be so good. Is there a reason why I need clues?
I don't know. It says that you have to be here and it has no clues on it. So don't worry about these. I don't see any reason to worry about those.
Okay, wait.
If
I'm just there, I can advance, right? If there's no clues on it.
Oh, if there's no clues on it. I'm sure there are.
Okay, so I moved, I fought, and I moved.
Get in there. Let's check it out.
Okay, so the Black Core, the path to the moon's core is long and winding. You cannot enter the Black Core while the caverns of the moon, has clues on it.
I guess you do have to get those.
Okay,
clues off.
hold on here.
All right. So just you can wait and play your like Scene of the Crime if an enemy spawns. You know?
Yeah.
And it gets easier each time you try to investigate it. So like if you
I have another intel report in here too. So if I play emergency cash and get the money, I can just
you can also get it with flashlight, but it would take you 2 full turns. It would have to be like first actions to vanilla investigate, and that lowers it to 4 on the second one. Second actions of vanilla investigate, that lowers it to 2. And then your last could be flashlight, and you'd get it like guaranteed on anything but a tentacle. Or you just rip a Scene of the Crime, like if an enemy. So I mean that seems like your best bet. I don't know. It's either play your flashlight right now, but then you won't have the money to play Scene of the Crime.
I won't have money for Scene of the Crime, or I play emergency cash and get 3 resources and hope to pick it up.
Yeah, I think you got to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do emergency cash, get 3, because I could also maybe I can get it for Chip in the Chair, and if not, I can Decorated Skull it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enemy phase, no enemies because enemies are babies in this.
Okay. All right, we are going to unexhaust. We're going to Chip in the Chair. Right there, another emergency cash. We're going to tick up the Doom. We're going to do a bad card. Oh my god, dude. Close watch, test 4. If you fail, discard the asset, or alarm level is going to be alarm level. Boom. Fail, alarm level. Who the heck cares? And now it's my turn.
You just let agency backup go. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, you probably do.
No, I was going to rip a clue with this thing.
Yeah. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can Scene of the Crime, and then you can agency backup to get it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna play 2 for first action, Scene of the Crime. I'm gonna get a clue. Then I'm gonna agency backup. This guy dies to get a clue.
Yeah, we gotta at least see what's in the cave.
Yep, and I get a thing for Decorated Skull. All right, dude. So that
check
was.
This out. Go check the Black Core out. Bet it's
boom,
easy.
Black Core. Here it is. X is the number of depth tokens on the Black Core. Forest, after the Black Core is revealed, place 3 resources on it as depth tokens, plus an additional 6 depth tokens.
Okay, so that seems pretty easy to do.
So there's 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Test Mind 2 or Fist 2 to swim through the Dark Lake at the Moon's core. For each point you succeed by, remove a depth token from the Black Core. Damn, dude.
What the hell?
Wait, hold on. X is the number of depth tokens. Okay. So I have to do 3 fist tests to swim. And then, oh my god, I need to do like 9 turns of this?
Hold on. You don't actually have to do that. I mean, I'm sure we probably have to, but in order to actually advance the act.
Oh, it just has no. It has to have no clues on it.
So maybe that does something that makes it easier for you.
If I can get an intel.
Right.
Yeah, if
And
I
you
can get an
can't take
intel
them
report,
off.
that would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Take them
Oh,
off
my
by
agency backup.
can't take them off by cheating. Remember?
Oh yeah, you have to do. You have to do. Oh, I have to do
You have to swim
real,
through them. Right.
dude.
Yeah. Sure Gamble actually would have been really good there for me. I might have been able to like one shot that.
Yeah. So wait, how many
All right.
actions do I have left?
I think 0.
Yeah,
Wait.
I
You
moved.
moved.
I
Attacked.
fought.
Oh no! You started your turn here.
Yeah.
So you got. It only cost you 1 action. Scene of the crime.
Yep.
You fast action agency. Moved in. So you have 1 action left.
I have 1 action left. Yeah.
Clear some depth.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna do that, dude.
Okay. Joy.
Test fist 2. So I'm 4, 5, 6, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 to 2. My cat is knocking everything down. Okay. 6 to 2. -2. All right. Cool. We take a depth token off.
All right. So down to 8.
8, baby. All right. So enemies, no enemies. Unexhaust, chip in the chair. Okay. Oh, I'm done. I'm asleep.
No, don't worry. You're about to wake up.
Oh, after I take damage of horror. You're right.
I mean,
right.
you're gonna die to this horror.
So Doom ticks up. I'm going to take an additional thing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I take 6 horror. By B cup. 1, 2. Virgil takes 3. Oh wow.
Maybe you should just die.
I think I'm
and
gonna
not-
die because I don't want to kill Virgil.
Yeah, I just in case it matters, because there's no way you're
Okay.
clearing
Yep.
this.
I'm dying to mental trauma.
Okay. All right. Well, we saw a lot of that mission. Let's check out the resolution. Huh?
Oh my gosh, that was rough. So you got what trauma? A physical?
I got mental.
You got mental. All right, and I got mental as well.
I marked mine up there. I think I put a 1.
Yeah, I put mine up there too. Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
Yeah. If no resolution was reached, each investigator was defeated. Despite your best efforts, your pursuers are too many for you to escape unnoticed. You are cornered and taken captive. Virgil tries his best to resist, but Randolph gives in, knowing that his resistance is futile. You are brought into a large domed temple on the dark side of the moon and forced to kneel before one of the moon beasts. It is dressed in gray robes and heavy wrappings, but you see its true visage beneath, its slippery, clammy flesh and its drooling, bulbous lips. Wonderful, he praises its henchmen. Our master will be pleased. Behind you, Corsairs prevent your escape while a row of winged things on either side of you squawk rhythmically and flap their wings. A preparation, you suspect, for an unpleasant journey. The moon beast orders its slaves to haul you onto the winged creatures. Bring these wretches to the sacrificial pits, it decrees. They must be judged for their heresy. The moon lizard shall feed well tonight. What? No, this isn't right, Randolph grits his teeth. There was a bright flash of light and you awaken. You are sitting atop a comfortless and unfamiliar bed. A wave of relief washes over you at first. Have you finally awakened from this endless dream? Then the still cold void embraces you and you realize where you truly are. Instead of 4 walls and a ceiling, you were surrounded by bright starry cosmos. Galaxies and nebulae in the distance seem to stare back at you with unfeeling cruelty. Your blood floats along the thinnest of silver threads. Virgil's cat sits up at your feet. You're not awake, the black cat says. Not yet. Another flash of light. The moon beast orders its slaves to haul you onto the winged creatures. Bring these wretches to the high priest in the cold wastes, it decrees. They must be judged for their heresy. Worry not, my friends, Randolph whispers to you. Did you hear that? The cold waste is the region wherein unknown Kadath lies. With any luck, they will bring us right to our destination. Randolph is cut off by the moon beast as the moon beast grabs him and pulls him to his feet. No, not you. I know of you. You will be a gift. Fodder for the moon lizard, come. It drags Randolph away before your very eyes. His screams echo off the walls of the temple and fade as he's hauled underground. Then, borne aloft on dreadful membranous wings, your mounts carry you into the void of space. In your campaign log, record the investigators were carried to the cold wastes. All right.
Get a new.
Oh yeah, we have to get an index card. And what up, Gummy Skur in chat? What's going on? It's been a while. We just had one hell of a scenario. This might have been the most it felt like such a savage scenario.
Okay, so this is mission 3, right?
Yep. Yeah, mission 3.
It says we war carried off.
Yeah, carried to the cold wastes.
Okay.
Right. In your campaign log, record Randolph Carter did not survive the voyage. Oh man. If the investigator's deck contains Randolph Carter, Expert Dreamer, remove him from that deck for the remainder of the campaign. So he gone.
Okay.
The lead investigator has earned the False Awakening weakness. The Dream Eater's number 233. It does not count towards deck side. Add this card to the lead investigator's deck. Oh, wow. False Awakening weakness.
The box over there. It's set aside right here.
Oh, yeah.
Set aside cards.
Cool. Let's check it out. Search. False Awakening. Okay. Let's look at this really quick. False Awakening begins each game next to the agenda deck with Doom on it. For an action, I can test any skill 2. This test gets +2 difficulty. If you succeed, remove False Awakening from the game. Any investigator may trigger this ability. Okay, so we just have a Doom right off the bat. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Okay. What else we got? Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7, I get 5. Because I have this card in my hand.
Wait, why? Oh. Campaign mode only, peril hidden, secretly add this to your hand. When the game ends and you are eliminated, if you use cards in your hand, you can... Oh, what? Have you successfully investigated a location with no clues on... Oh, damn, dude.
It's really cool. I had to deal with it earlier.
That's awesome. Cool. All right, so there's that. If you are playing as the interconnected 8-part campaign, we go to scenario 3B, point of no return. That's what we're gonna do next week. With your waifu on the cover here, Delilah O'Rourke.
There she is.
Yeah.
There she is.
So hopefully that gives us good luck.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, that's it, right? Because no, we don't do a real resolution. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what to say about this mission. It was there's not even that many locations. This is just we ripped a million ancient evils.
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, you ripped 5 tentacles.
I can't. Yeah, we ripped 2 ancient evils out of the top 3 cards. I countered 1. Yeah. The second one came out. Then because I had my Arcane Initiate out, we lost a turn. So I lost us a turn for that.
Yeah.
I ripped 2 tentacles and then the -5 or 4 once when I was it's only 2 things. I completely did nothing good that game.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad. I mean, you did great other than getting 19 alarm.
Yeah. All of this alarm and all the horror I was saying, it was crazy, but this is the first game that I've played with Leo in which I felt like I was set up. I had the things I needed, right? I had Lone Wolf out. I had Decorated Skull out. I had my big sword. I had agency backup. I had beat cops. It was starting to roll for me. I didn't get to play goddamn Galvanize.
I know. I know. That's a bummer. That would have been really nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Intel Report was next. Oh, wait, no, I couldn't have done it. Yeah. There it is. Galvanize would have helped a lot.
Move was awesome. That was a really good.
Yeah.
That was a really good Time War brand turn.
Yeah.
So that was. I got completely hammered.
Yeah.
Like, you get tentacles, and tentacles are bad. But I got tentacles at some times, boy.
Yeah, like it was some crucial moments. I can't believe that, dude. It was really, really bad. Like, unbelievable. Oh, my cat found a whole roll of paper towels over there, and he's just going crazy. Can you see him? No, he's oh my god, the whole roll's on the ground. Great. He's lying in it. He's going crazy. Great, awesome. What a great night.
I hate Ancient Evils, man. That card is...
Ancient Evils is really bad. And
it's especially bad when the encounter discard shuffles back into the deck, because if you have bad RNG, it was a what? How many card deck? There's 16 plus 9. So it was a 25 card deck, not including whatever you had in front of you. A 30 card deck. We saw 3 Ancient Evils at least across that whole mission.
Yeah.
Even though, like, we didn't go through much of the whole deck.
Yeah.
Because that can happen.
It just kept coming back.
So,
it just kept coming
Matt
back.
Newman, listen, if you're hearing this and you like Ancient Evils, that's fine. Bad things can happen, that's fine. But do not do this crap where you can get hit by multiple Ancient Evils and then get them shuffled back in.
Yeah.
That's a load of shit. That's the one thing
that is a load of shit.
Their missions, like, it would be one thing if they didn't get shuffled back in, but the fact that they can get shuffled back in is absolute garbage. I even countered one of them. I wanted to counter the second one, but I knew that Corsairs was gonna get hammered. But yeah, we dealt with 3 of those too, because I countered one, then got hit by 2 of them.
Oh, dude,
it hurt, man.
It really did. It really did hurt.
We're not dead. I mean, I got a mental trauma. The story goes on. I'm sad because I don't know what. I want to know what was on the other side of the moon. I know that, like, the moon light side existed.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. It would have been great to know what was on the other side of the moon, dude.
No. I bet it's cool over there.
It's probably nice. Really awesome, and there's probably like really cool cats over there that give us like extra XP and like a meat pie and like, you know, all sorts of great ale. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, heal all your trauma," and all this stuff. Get free cards. Randolph like puts like special cats in your deck. I don't know.
Oh, he's a corpse instead. Randolph's just dead.
Randolph is dead. I love how we save Virgil. We keep saving Virgil. He does nothing.
Yeah, he's not good.
He's not good, dude. He's not good. Oh, gosh. I can't believe it, man. Volps, you killed Randolph. We didn't kill Randolph. Randolph got known, dude. He was supposed to keep low profile, and the Corsairs and like their masters were like, no. We know who you are. Like, don't think that you're gonna like go with these guys. You're dead. I'm gonna give crits everybody because that was a rough one to watch. Oh my god. Okay, so I have 7 XP. Matt has 5. It really sucks because now this is 2 missions in a row where I'm like 2 XP below where I want to be because I'm getting another agency backup, and I wanted to get some MK1 grenades, because that was gonna be pretty sweet. But now I'm not gonna get the MK1 grenades. I'm gonna get an agency backup and figure out what I'm gonna do with 2 XP. So I don't know. Thank you so much for the raid. Heart Board Games. We're about to sign off in a few minutes. We're talking about how rough of a scenario this one was. But thank you so much. Cheers. Matt, what do you think you're gonna do with your 5 XP?
God, hold on, let me check.
I don't know. Let's go back to the game screen. Is there anything cool? You can get here?
Well, there's one really good thing, but I think it's 6 I need for it.
Yeah,
I think Ace in the Hole is 6.
Yeah.
It's this card right Here, yep, it's 6 XP.
Wait. Oh, you wanted to get 2 of these?
No, it's just 1. Exceptional means you have to double the XP and you can only get 1.
What? Okay.
It's that
Exceptional
good.
fast. Play while during your turn. You may take an additional 3 actions. Oh my god, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
yeah. 1 XP off of that. And that hurts really bad.
That really does hurt.
Next mission's the last mission, so I can't get that now.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. This is our life. Hold on.
This is
this is let me recall these. Let me place these. So everybody, this was a big MVP for me this game. I have one of these in the deck. I'm gonna get another one of these. It's a must. And because they're generic, I can play both of them, like Beat Cop. I can play both of them out. I don't know if I'm gonna have the resources to do it, but I can if I do. But where is the grenades I wanted? Here we go, guys. These are the grenades. So 3 cost, 4 XP. Spend 1 supply. Fight, you get +2. If the stat is successful, instead of standard damage, this attack deals 2 damage to each enemy in each other investigator location. So the idea being swarming is a thing, as we saw with the cats. And this was going to be like my way to deal with that. I mean, I guess it's not the worst that I don't get it, but I thought it was cool utility, at least. There are a lot of really cool revealed cards as well. I didn't get to play Galvanize, but I just put in my deck. But if we look over here at some of these revealed stuff, maybe I'll find something that's like 2 XP. That's cool. I can do an upgraded overpower. Look at that. There's upgraded evidence. After you defeat an enemy, discover 2 clues instead if you defeat enemies with a combined total of at least 4 printed health. That's such a weird, very specific card.
Yeah, where is that?
It is.
Yeah,
it's right
over
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one yet.
Oh, this is interesting. Get over here. Fast play during any fast window. Engage, fight, choose a non-elite enemy up to 2 locations away. Move that enemy to your location, engage it, and attack it.
Card's really good. That's
do that.
Like a Nathaniel Joe card because he does 2 damage with it.
Yeah. There's also this lesson learned thing. After you take damage from an enemy attack, discover 2 clues at your location.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my suggestion, and then get just 1 sneak attack, level 2.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to be my 5 XP. That's what she wrote. Either that or I just get 2 sneak attacks.
2 sneak attack, yeah. But then, deal 2 damage, I may not engage with you. Yeah.
The issue with suggestion is that it takes a spell slot, so I have to decide between shriveling, price seeking, and suggestion. Usually, I'm able to burn charges on one before I got it. But this right here, no.
Yeah, I think suggestions is rough. I mean, I felt the same way when I was playing Akachi. Like one slot was dedicated to shriveling, the other one is dedicated to rite of seeking, and if I didn't have sign magic, then it was like,
it's rougher.
Yeah, it was really rough. So
mine's not quite as cut and dry because I don't get the extra charges, so it's likely one will empty. But
yeah, your rite of seeking I think only comes in with 3 charges, so that empties pretty darn fast. The double sneak attack is not bad.
Yeah, because I can stab stuff that you get on you.
Yeah, exactly. And then that way it's just like between my beat cops, agency backups, and this sneak attack, it's like we can start taking care of really big guys very quickly. Yeah, which would be awesome.
And then if I really wanted to, so my last XP to get 3 easy marks.
Yeah. Yeah. I like easy mark.
But I don't know if I need that much money, and if I really have 3 slots, I want to give up for that.
Yeah. It's funny. This is something I considered with Leo as well because I'm so money starved. Throwing this in.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You actually said the magic word. That's what I'm going to spend 1 XP on. I'm going to spend it on Leo DeLuca. 'Cause you're not
Oh,
playing,
yeah. Good
and
old Louisiana Lion over here. Where is he?
yeah, and so he's not in my deck anyway.
Yeah,
So
he's not in your deck, and he's not on my deck.
no. So the downside is I can't have him out and the Arcane Initiates, but I think like there's plenty of times I'm willing to let
There's
them
plenty of
die.
times like so you get your Arcane Initiate out early. That's great. There comes a point in time where you take all the spells out of your deck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And like all you have left are like other things that
it's
you keep
not.
whiffing on. You know?
Yeah, yep.
And then
And
that'd be
he
a great
gives me a
time
little
to bring
more
this guy out.
physical damage soak too if I really need it.
Yep. I like
Which
that. I like Leo for you. That's great.
yeah, I'll take it. I can live with that.
I think what we were talking about pre-stream too is where's she? Old Greet Wagner.
She is a real good girl.
Like maybe instead of the agency backup, I take a Greet Wagner and an MK1 grenades. That's another option. I replace Alex Luxley with Greet Wagner and get grenades. So I don't know. Some thinking to do here.
The thing is agency backup. If you calling in favors into another agency backup,
That is the ultimate goal. Would to be agency and then into a free agency to heal my and then play the other agency out at some point.
now I mean, even if you agencyed into greet or greeted into agency, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No, it's like the ultimate combo is agency calling in favor as agency. Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
it's hard not to pick it. Okay. I think that's what's gonna happen probably. All right, enough of that. Okay. We're back on this title screen. It was a hard fought scenario. We are not gone. We are going to be coming back. The dream team is going to be coming back for scenario 4, the final one. We're just captured right now, and we just have mental damage. So we'll see what that means when we start the next scenario. But for next week, next Monday, we're going to be going back. We're doing scenario 3B on the awake side. So that's the Rex and Silas team, which is having an easier time. I will say. I feel like our hybrid team has really rough scenarios, which is why we
yeah.
always keep the cat on this side, this side of stuff. So, any last remarks before we sign off today, Matt?
So man, I gotta just take this in and
Yeah.
figure it out.
We gotta figure it out. Yeah, I also have to figure out. I think we have. I forget how much XP. Hold on. We have. Oh, whoops. 2. I think we have. Am I on the wrong one? How do I get to this next page here? 2. Yeah, we have 7 XP each in the last scenario. I haven't used them yet. I don't know what I'm getting. So I need to look at my Rex build and figure out what to do with my 7 XP. Figure that out. Have you thought about your upgrades for Silas yet?
I can't remember. I think I might have already upgraded him,
Okay.
but
Well,
I need to double check.
Okay. Well, if you upgrade Silas, and I don't think I have your upgraded Safina deck. So when you get those updated, send them to me. I will update our commands so you guys can see them in ArkhamDB. And also, when this video goes online, our deck lists will be in the description for YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching our journey. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be great. Put a comment down if you have played this and you found it just as ridiculous. I'd love to know. I'd also don't spoil what's on the other side of the moon for us, but just let me know if you got through it or not. But I think that's it. So you cool coming back next Monday, Matt? Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
All right, cool. So we're gonna be back next Monday, everybody, for the awake side of the team. Stay tuned to Twitter and Discord to see what me and Chris will be playing Wednesday and Thursday day side. Reld and Dr. Aardvark, PhD, thank you so much for the resubs. I didn't get your spins. We'll do those later this week when Chris is back around. Likely we're going to play Keyforge again the other day. I don't know. Hopefully we'll play Zombicide. I would love to get through that, but depends on Chris's schedule there. Actually, Chris is not going to be streaming with me on Thursday, so there's a good chance that I'm going to be solo. But yeah, I'll let you know on Twitter and Discord and all that stuff. But thanks so much for joining us for Arkham Horror Dream Eaters. I don't know if it's the hard bag versus standard bag, but definitely feels a lot harder than my first run or my first campaign in Carcosa. Just have to say that. Awesome. All right. Good night, everybody. Peace, good gaming. Bye.
Bye.